Apologies. Hold on. Is this working? It is working. Apologies. Ah, fucking hell, lads. Oh, right, I'm live. I did, yeah. So I did set an alarm for 9 o'clock. I actually woke up at 7 and then went straight back to sleep. So yeah, that's why I've ended up oversleeping a little bit, but it doesn't matter, bro. We started the stream like 10 minutes late, lads. But I just wanted to at least be a little bit awake for the stream. But I guess I have to wake up whilst I'm doing the stream. So yeah, big up to everyone anyway. Smash the like button up, people. Let's try and get to like, I don't even know, like 20 something likes, something like that. Let's go 25 likes if we can. But yeah, big up to everyone, man. Yeah, it's going to be a good game, bro. It's going to be a good game. Newcastle, Chelsea. The lineups are out in 5 minutes. So let me just change this. I'm just getting what was I doing? I'm being dead serious. I didn't even watch that fight, bro. I knew Jake Paul was going to lose. But people were all in meltdown, apparently. I didn't see it. Apparently AJ shouldn't be allowed back and all this stuff. Shouldn't come back to the UK. He's an embarrassment and all this stuff. I don't even know. I just saw that everyone's talking about AJ and Jake Paul. So does anyone know what actually happened? Because I didn't even watch the fight. Jake broke his jaw. Yeah, but I'm hearing AJ embarrassed himself or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. Me and AJ embarrassed himself. But I did tell everyone, and I did know that it weren't gonna be like 10 seconds in and Jake Paul was gonna lose. Oh, if AJ doesn't beat him in 10 seconds, let's say you know nothing about boxing, mate. Boxing is not a street fight, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna beat someone in 10 seconds. Saying it's a proper boxing match. I'm gonna watch the highlights literally whilst I'm live. Oh, mate. There you go. There you go, people. Right, cool, we're good. Oh no, shit. What the hell? What the hell, man? I fucking just changed this. Oh, I didn't know. One sec, lads. There you go. Right, cool, we're back. Our defense is cooked. Hold on, I'm watching this fight highlights, yeah, because I didn't actually watch this fight. I don't actually know what happened. But yeah, big up to everyone, man. Let me smash the likes up in your way in, people. Jay Brokers, your Newcastle losers game. Most of our defenders are injured. I haven't seen your starting 11. Is your starting 11 even out? Smash the likes up, people. Is your starting 11 out? Is your starting 11 out? I don't think it's out yet. But anyways, let me put this fight on anyways. I'm just going to watch the highlights of Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. I did not watch this fight. No, not yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dan Burns injured. I don't know about Malik Tao. I don't know about Shaw. I know Botman's injured. Also, you see Chelsea's lineup. See who they've got out injured. Do you know what I'm saying? Whoever they've got out injured. Smash the likes up, people. Let's get these likes. I want to get likes up to 25 likes at least. Yeah, just watching these highlights. Literally, we're 30 seconds into the highlights and they're already in round 4, bro. So this fight was clearly a dead fight. Clearly a waste of everyone's money and time. Do you get what I'm saying? They don't have Esteval. Yeah, but they wouldn't start Esteval in a game like this anyways. He's not going to start and get away at Newcastle because he's defensively not good at all this stuff. He only starts him in other games when he only starts him in games where he only starts Esteval in games like at home and stuff like that. Why do you look like this, bro? Because I just woke up, literally just woke up. Do you know what I'm saying? I literally just got out of bed at 11:05, which is 10 minutes ago. Starting 11s are out, but give me like 2 minutes. Cause I'm just watching his highlights of this Jake Paul fight because everyone says Anthony Joshua's embarrassed himself, so. I'm seeing Jake Paul on the floor. But yeah, I'm hearing that and Joshua embarrassed himself. Keep smashing these likes up as well, people. Missed a touchline. Big as a double eye. Big as everyone in the building, man. Smash the likes up. Smash the likes up, people. But yeah, big up double eye, man. Yeah, man. Yesterday I went to the cinema, so there was no stream. You know what I'm saying? That took ages. I watched Avatar, and it was fucking, honestly, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's the worst film I watched, but it was like 3 hours long, and they were cutting scenes as well. Like they made it. It was way too long than it should have been. Do you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be thinking. Be more professional and fix your face. My face is fine, bro. My eyes are just waking up. And put some Dio, man. I've literally got Dio on, mate. Dickhead. Do you get what I'm saying? Keys us to line up. Alright, hold on, mate. Yeah, I'm watching this. Hold on, let's see. Well, did he win by knockout? Did he win by knockout? Yeah, he won by knockout. He won by knockout. Wow. He knocked him out round 6. And just get these lineups. I'll get the lineup now. Oh, look at these. Who's this? Oh, he supports City. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Look, Man United have had a meeting with Thingy and sent everyone into meltdown. Sent out everyone. Where's the Chelsea? The Chelsea team news is in. He's gone Sanchez, Gusto, Chalobah, Fofana, Cucurella, James, Caicedo, Neto, Palmer, Garnacho, João Pedro. Who's on the bench? No Esteval. Enzo's been benched. That bench stinks, by the way. I'm supposed to believe this is the best. I'm supposed to believe this is the second best squad in the league, by the way. Look at that bench. Jorgensen, Achapi, whatever he says his name is. Badishile, Tosin, Hato, Andre Santos is decent, to be fair. Buenanotte, Enzo, Yi. Yeah, that bench absolutely stinks. So yeah, Chelsea's lineup is what we probably expected. To be honest, you probably would have expected this lineup. To be honest, yeah, I mean, if I was worried about any player for Newcastle, it'd be João Pedro. I think I'm pretty sure he's got a few good goals against Newcastle. I don't know. He's got a good record against a lot of teams. A lot of the good teams. So the teams that have been around the top 6 and stuff like that. So he's got a good record against them. So yeah, if I was to sit there and say anyone, it'd be João Pedro. But yeah, other than that, this game's not going to be that good. Let's see Newcastle starting 11, by the way. See Newcastle, NUFC, Newcastle United. Ramsdale, Lewis Hall, Shah, Tonali, Gordon, Tao. So you've only got you're playing Lewis Miley at right back. I've seen you put that in the chat, but they've only got they're basically a fully fit 11, basically their strongest 11, other than Lewis Miley at right back, and he's up against Garnacho anyways, bro. I saw Amrin in the files. He's probably what's it called? What's it? He's probably not going to get cooked anyway. He's up against Garnacho. So he should be good. He should be good anyways. Who'd you rather win this game? I'd rather be a draw. That'd be the best result, mate. I'd rather no one win it. I'd rather be a draw. AJ fight was mid. Took 5 rounds to beat Paul. Yeah, knocked him out though. Bruno G to win, and 2-1. So Newcastle to win and 2-1 Bruno G to books. 100. 141. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fucking change my FPL again. I forgot to change my FPL again. I've actually forgot to change my FPL. Completely forgot to. Oh, mate. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. We're cooked. I completely forgot to take Mbuemo out. So I'm saying completely forgot to take out. But they had the lineups, though. Pretty much strongest lineups from both of them. Apart from maybe you could say Esteval should be in the Chelsea lineup. And maybe you could say Newcastle don't have a right back. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the strongest 11 from both teams. You know what I'm saying? That's Newcastle's strongest 11 if you added Livramento in, and then that's Chelsea starting 11 if maybe you added Esteval in. That's it. I went from 6 to 6. What, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Touchdown. We need Newcastle to win. No, we don't need Newcastle to win because then they'll go 1 point behind us. I don't need Newcastle to win. 5 took that too long. Tyson, 19 years old, and his prime is knocking his man less than 3. Yeah, I didn't even watch it, mate. I didn't even watch it. I was like, I'm not standing up to watch that. He said at 3:45 a.m. it was going to be on. Said I ain't going to stand up to watch that. We knew Andy Joshua was going to win. Do you know what I'm saying? We knew Andy Joshua was going to win. I wanted to see Barnes. What, is Barnes not playing? Oh no, Barnes isn't playing. Never mind. It's not their starting 11. He's gone with Gordon again. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I want to see Barnes play. That's mad that he's done. He's dropped Harvey Barnes, bro. Oh mate, this is what I'm saying. This is where he gets himself in a bit of a pickle because not starting Harvey Barnes, yeah, in this game and starting that scrub Anthony Gordon is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think Chelsea will win this. Do AFCON watch-alongs. I might watch like the final or the semi-final and that, depending on what games are on at that time. Have an awful record at St. James. They do have an awful record at St. James's Park, but that doesn't mean they can't win. We had an awful record at Anfield, apparently. That's when we still won there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they got awful record. That don't mean you can't win, mate. Especially with those starting 11s. And support Morocco and Tunisia. I'm supporting either Morocco or Ivory Coast. Maresca off to City next year. That's going to happen, by the way. Well, apparently Pep's leaving this season. Even though his contract runs out next season, he might leave this season. If he leaves it, either way, Maresca will bin Chelsea off for City because he knows he'll go to City and he'll actually get what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He'll actually get backed. All that stuff, but smash the likes up, people. Come on, get these likes up to 20 likes, man. That's the like goal, people. Smash the likes up. Are you doing a watch on for Liverpool today? I am. I'm going to do a watch on for Liverpool today. Big up touchline. Big up to Yusuf, brother. Big up, bro. But yeah. That's bad. That's mad. I don't know. Everyone. I saw on Twitter that everyone's complaining about how about like Joshua and how he didn't beat. But I knew people didn't watch boxing when they thought, oh, he should knock him out in 10 seconds. You didn't know it's a boxing ring, mate. You could just run around for 10 minutes. You can run around for 10 minutes. And to be honest with you, people love to pretend. Jake Paul has been boxing professionally. I'm saying. He's been boxing professionally for years, bro. Like, he's had a lot of professional boxing fights, a lot of spars, stuff like that. He can take a punch, and he knows how to box. Would you take Scott back? No chance. Lied to you about what? What's it called? No, I wouldn't take Scott McTominay back. No chance. He's doing well at Napoli, mate, but we watched him for years at United, bro. The league's a lot easier at Napoli, bro. That's the reality of the situation. The league's a lot easier. Doesn't mean he's awful. He's obviously improved. Conte's improved him. His levels have gone up since he's gone to Napoli. Not saying he hasn't, but yeah. I definitely would take him back because he's not Man United level. Do you know what I'm saying? He also wouldn't start for Man United. But then again, we do need some more midfielders, but he wouldn't start for us. Do you know what I'm saying? He just doesn't start for us. He's not better than Casemiro, and he's not better than Bruno in the midfield, and he's not better than Mainoo, who was on the bench. So he's not starting for us. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a decent player. He's doing. He's gone up to level since he joined that club. In that league, his physicality is way too much for that league. Yeah, and they can't deal with him. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Fergie really said, "I know I was hard winning team, and I know what it takes the locker room staff, and when it comes to it, United's 10 years away from a real chance here." No, he didn't say that. Again, that's all mixed Fergie's words up. It's all mixed Fergie's words up. Do you know what I'm saying? I literally couldn't care less of what Fergie said, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I literally couldn't care less. That Fergie's one of the main reasons Man United are in this mess, because he's the one who brought the Glazers to the football club. No chance. Ollie was playing him as centre back, and Ten Hag played him in the 6. What did you want him to do, lol? Ten Hag didn't play him in the 6. Ten Hag ended up playing him in the 8 in this second season, and he scored 10 goals. But yeah, again, he's not as good as what we're seeing right now. He's not a playmaker. Scott McTominay's a box crasher and a goal scorer. He's good. He was a striker when he was growing up. Which also, you say that. Ten Hag also did start McTominay as a striker. He started him as a striker, I think, in the FA Cup final, and then him and Bruno were interchanging him from the 10 and the striker. So yeah, can Specs FC sharp once? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, bro. I don't think they'll lose. I don't think they will lose, but we'll have to wait and see, bro. I don't think they'll lose. But yeah, I do not think they'll lose. Specs FC, but when you didn't take advantage this month, Foden numbers are back down. I don't care, bro. Scott, natural position is 8 or playmaker. Touch, are you leaving with Mainoo? What do you mean? Am I leaving with Mainoo? What do you mean am I leaving with Mainoo? Look at you disrespect the manager that put you on a map. So he didn't put us on a map. You know, ball knowledge just came to question. I saw what you said to Fergie said, man. He didn't even say that. So you're making up lies. He didn't even say that. He didn't say that. He said Liverpool took 30 years to win a league title, and he has a feeling Man United could be in that sub of slum now. He said it could take up to 10 years. Well, I don't care what Fergie says, anyways. If Mainoo went to Palace, which he wouldn't go to, by the way, because his level's way above that, would I buy a Palace stock of his name? Well, no, I wouldn't. If he goes to Palace, then someone else is going to buy him in 3 years' time, or 2 years' time, or whatever, for fucking 70 million. Do you know what I'm saying? Lee Gunner said he cooked you in the stream last night. I know you're lying. Pipsy. You'd have to stir the pot. Are you backing Mainoo over the club? No, I'm backing what's right, what I believe, mate. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Like you're more of a... Yeah, again, you're trying to wind me up. You used to be a top red. I'm a top red. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a top red. But, yeah. Kobe Mainoo, by the way, that Ben Jacobs, bruv, he started to hit out on Kobe Mainoo, because Kobe Mainoo had nothing to do with what his brother did, yeah, or most likely, anyways. But the thing is, yeah, is Ben Jacobs has come out and said, yeah, oh, you saw it on ESPN. It must be true, lads. He saw it on ESPN, lads. It must be true. Kobe Mainoo, yeah. So Ben Jacobs, sorry, goes, oh, my understanding is that Kobe Mainoo knew what his brother was doing. My understanding, lads, whatever the hell that means. My understanding. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Ben Jacobs isn't lying. Ben Jacobs goes, my understanding. Yeah, so it sounds like it's actually true, but it's not. It's actually just Ben Jacobs thinking about it. No, he didn't say Mainoo knew about it. Again, you're lying. He didn't say that. He said, my understanding, which is basically saying, in other words, for, I think Kobe Mainoo knew. He thinks. My understanding. Do you get what I'm saying? Why would Mainoo tweet about it? I agree Mainoo should come out and say, like, I had nothing to do with it. He should do that. Do you know what I'm saying? When did you wake up? Literally 20 minutes ago. You're looking like Garnacho today. Oh, shut up, man. Oh. Ben Jacobs is waffling, mate. I was going to do a video on it, but I was busy yesterday. Ben Jacobs is waffling, mate. Ben Jacobs is purely and straight and out and out waffling, bro. He's waffling about Kobe Mainoo, bro. He has no idea. I didn't watch the fight. No, I didn't watch the fight. The fight was dead. I didn't watch the fight. Glad I didn't watch the fight as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd like to at least seen Jake Paul win, just for a bit of upset. Just for a bit of like, yeah, I mean, a spanner in the works. But I didn't watch the fight. AJ versus Fury next. Tyson Fury would punch AJ into next year, bro. It seems like Mainoo is heading to City, isn't he? There's no proof of that. We don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get him, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I have to wait and see, bro. But we're linked with him. Do you get what I'm saying? I have to wait and see, bro. I don't really care, anyways, if we get him. Same with Patrick, the City fan, put it in the group chat earlier. Everyone's talking about this guy like he's R9, bro, and he's just not meaty. He's just an average player. Just an average player just an average player. He's a purple patch player. Purple patch to start the season. He could probably get you like 15 GA in a season. Yeah, he's not that good, and you got about 6 different clubs after him. Makes no sense. Who do you think would win, Fury or AJ? Tyson Fury would beat him in light work. Light work. Ben Jacobs is right, and you bang down Rashford. Oh, alright, mate. He's trying to wind me up. Should have seen him in the cinema last night. Oh, just shut up, bro. Just shut up, bro. Neves is sick. Yeah, Ruben Neves is linked with us as well. Holland is still meaty, bro. I watched the highlights, bro. He does the exact same things he was doing at United. These little awful little step overs. Do you know what I'm saying? That don't fool no one. He's still got no tech. He's still got no ability. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still meaty, Rasmus Højlund. But yeah, for some reason, because he scored a goal against because he scored a goal. He scored about 7 goals this season, by the way, for Napoli. So he hasn't even scored that many. I think McTominay scored more. Yes, last season. Everyone's gassing him up, crazy. Usyk beat them both. Who do you think would win? Fury or that one? Neves. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Neves. Neves not bad. Big up to Nems, brother. We are getting some Mainoo rating. Boymu, you listen to player ratings. You back to stank out last month. Okay, cool. And Boymu is 5 times the player Semenyo is. Semenyo couldn't lace in Boymu's boots. Do you know what I'm saying? What we doing here? What are we actually doing here, man? What are we genuinely doing here? Everyone knows Mbeumo. Hey, he has scored the same, if not more, than Mbeumo and Cunha combined. Why are you lying? No, he hasn't. He really hasn't. No, he hasn't. Semenyo stats. Mbeumo's got like the 3rd most goals this year in the Premier League, behind Haaland and Salah. No, he hasn't. This season, he's got 7 goals. Well, cool. And Mbeumo's got 6. Cunha's got 2, so there you go. Mbeumo might have 7, actually. Need United to beat Emery. You doing well, man? I'm doing all right, mate. I hate Emery. Semenyo, we don't need him. It's not we don't need him. I'd definitely like another attacker, but he's bang overrated, mate. That's what he is. He's bang overrated, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a good thing, AJ1. I'd like to just see Jake Paul win just for the upset, because everyone start crying about it. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to start, oh, it's rigged. Oh, it's rigged. And then they realise that they're their favourite ever boxers and all that stuff. Do that all the time, mate. Score prediction for tomorrow. I have no idea yet, bro. I actually have no idea. I feel like that game could go anyway. I think we'll probably end up getting a result, but then I can see us losing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no Casemiro, Casemiro is the main one. No Mbeumo, no Ahmad, no Mazraoui. So I really don't know. I really don't. Delit and Maguire are also injured as well. So I actually have no idea. I don't want him at my club. I don't work better. So when he did nothing against United. Well, he did score, mate. Do you think you give Villa a game? Probably. Probably just part of the bus. So he has 1 less goal than Mbeumo and Cunha combined. What you do is... Okay, and they're both better than him. So why do I care? I don't care. They're both better than him. They're both playing for an infinitely bigger football club in Man United than Bournemouth. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's more pressure for them too. You know, he's been at that club for years. You know what I mean? He's what? How old is he? 25, 26 in his prime at Bournemouth. Are you expecting Mainoo to start? I don't know, because recently about this stuff regarding their brother and that. I don't know if Mainoo will start. We'll have to wait and see, bro. But yeah. Semenyo definitely go Liverpool. I don't think anyone here can sit here and definitely say where he's going, mate, because we've heard from multiple different reports that he's agreed terms with clubs. We've heard from multiple different reports that all the clubs want him. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think anyone can actually categorically say they know where he's going to end up, because they don't. They don't know where he's going to end up. Do you know what I'm saying? When I read third quotes, I instantly realise I've been listening to the Cockney version of a gal for United, touch gal. Listen, bro, I don't care what Fergie said, and he didn't say what you said anyways. At least Sesko's back. You are called touch gal, but don't touch galley. True, Sesko says, I never knew May's brother was on Love Island. Yeah, that is Jordan. Yeah, but his brother was, that's because when he was in Love Island, he never ran the name Jordan Mainoo, mate. He never ran the name Mainoo. He only started running the name Mainoo when his brother was getting a bit of fame, getting a bit of hype.
YouTube is acting weird. It's telling me to subscribe to your channel when I'm already subscribed. It's not letting me comment. Using PC now. Yeah, no, it's happened to me as well. It's happened to me, brother, as well. It's happening to me as well. I'm going in people's chats and it's saying subscriber only mode. Well, I've subscribed to the channel. Yeah, just refresh or I don't know. The phone is really like the phone app YouTube is terrible, mate. You know what I'm saying? The phone app YouTube is terrible, bro. The amount of times I click on a YouTube stream on my phone and it's just a black screen is crazy. Do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah. Need to sort their stuff out, mate. Need to sort their stuff out. $1 billion company, yeah, and they don't want to sort their stuff out. Keep smashing these likes up, everybody. Get these likes up to 20 likes, man. Come on, man. His brother is a clown. Stick to Love Island facts. Jordan Mainoo to Misfits. Boxing us pending. It's pending. Touchline versus Reacts. Charity fight. Oh, mate. PFC, you're always trying to start this, bro. YouTube acting. I read that one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird, bro. That's really weird what YouTube would do. Like, they need to sort their stuff out. You know what I'm saying? They need to sort their stuff out, bro. They need to sort their stuff out. They do need to sort their stuff out, man. Touchline don't fight like Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a good fighter. He's not a bad fighter. I wouldn't say he's a good one. He's a decent one. H. Emmanuel was the action of his brother, man. I don't care, bruv. Yeah, I swear it's a colour thing. Just shut up, man. Like, fuck Rashford, bruv. Rashford's shit. What is the lineups for Newcastle Chelsea? Well, basically the starting 11 that you'd expect. Other than Esteval's not in the squad. Shock. Esteval dropped again. Shocked. And then Newcastle have the strongest 11. They said Barnes on the bench for Gordon and Lewis Miley's at right back. Do you watch Love Island? Yeah, I do. Whenever, if I want to watch it, I'll watch it. Because I'm bored. I might just go and put it on or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Might watch a series or whatever, but yeah. Rashford is United legend. Alright, mate. Touchline for Love Island. Nah, mate. I could never go on there. I could never go on there, bro. I could never go on Love Island. Never in a million years could I ever go on Love Island. Esteval dropped again. Yeah. Crazy, innit? It's absolutely crazy, innit? Yeah. Esteval's dropped again in another big game. Talks about being the best right winger in the world, by the way. Look at YouTube freezing, bro. It's so jarring. Look at YouTube freezing. It's so jarring. You're gonna never a foul. I don't think so. I don't know. Touch on spotted in Birmingham again. Do you think Andrew Tate wins today? I didn't even know he was fighting. There's a zesty version sitting there with his fellow Jill of the Teeth. I don't know. I don't know answers to any of your questions because I don't know. I didn't even know that SSB question was happening. Smash these likes up, people. As I say, get these likes up. It massively helps me as a small channel, to boost me. So yeah, get these likes up to 20 likes. Do you know what I mean? Let's try and the like goal is 25 likes. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the sub button up. All that stuff, man. Garnacho is a better player at Chelsea. Okay, buddy. Verts is a better player at Leverkusen. Isak was a better player at Newcastle. Yeah, I'm saying. I like it. I don't know what I'm supposed to I don't even know what you're talking about, PSC. I'm not subscribed to Nick Football Club. Big up AP7, bro. What are you talking about? Hold on, let's type that up. What are you waffling about? Football club. When is AFCON? I think it's Kaz got exposed. What are you talking about? When is AFCON? I think it starts in literally a couple of days. I imagine. I think it starts in a couple of days. I don't know. Someone else in the chat might know. I'm not sharing screen. It's not my content to share. Where is it? What video is it? What's it called? There is a video. There is literally not. There's literally not. He's took it down. The vibes are off a little bit because I'm fucking tired. If you had to choose one player of Rashford, Garnacho, Sancho, you're choosing. Sancho's the best of the three, mate. Will you watch the AFCON? I'll probably watch the semi-final or the final or something like that. check AFCON schedule. When does AFCON start? AFCON start. Oh, it starts tomorrow. Yeah, Morocco versus who is it? First game of AFCON. Morocco will host Comoros in the opening match in Rabat. The 4-week tournament will take place from December 21st to January 18th. AFCON is tomorrow. What did he do? I don't know what he's on about. You're looking, bro. No, I literally woke up about 30 minutes ago, bro. Literally, as soon as I woke up and the first thing I did was start this stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Hold on. I'll look at that. I'll look at that in a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to look at it now. No, I don't drink, bro. I don't drink. It's got a headache. I thought this video was about his reaction to the game. Let's have a look. Have a coffee. I might do. PFC, what did he do? Morocco versus Senegal final. It depends. I don't know. I don't really know if they can even meet in the final. They might have to meet each other in the quarterfinals. You never know. Who win AFCON predictions? I go Ivory Coast. They're holders. The Ivory Coast or Morocco will win it. One of them will win it. Do you know what I'm saying? DR Congo for AFCON? Nah. Algeria will win AFCON? Nah. It'll be between Ivory Coast, Morocco, or Senegal. Mahrez versus Salah. What, are they playing each other in the groups? Algeria got ballers. They got Mahrez, but he's older now. Do you know what I'm saying? He's put the weight on now. Did you watch the fight last night? No, I didn't, bro. I'm glad I didn't as well. It'll be jokes if South Africa win it. Do Nigeria have a chance? They've got Osman. He'd have to do some mad carry job if they were to win it. He'd have to do some mad carry job. 8 Nori. Oh yeah, 8 Nori is a great shot, yeah. But other than that, they've got a few ballers, but I don't know. I doubt it. They won it once with Mahrez. He won it in his prime. Do you know what I'm saying? He won the AFCON once, but I don't think they'll win it again. No Ghana in AFCON. Yeah, that's mad. They qualify for the World Cup as well. It'll be nice. Salah wins it. No. Big up everyone else. Smash these likes up, people, as I say. Keep getting these likes up. Get these likes up to 30 likes. 20 likes, sorry. Hopefully some Mainoo joins United. Touch on Saeed collab needed. Guess we'll wait and see, bro. Hopefully Mainoo joins United. I'll have to wait and see as well on that one. I said people sit there go, oh, he's gonna join this team, he's gonna join this club, he's gonna join this club. Like, you don't need to just like just wait and see what happens, bro. Because he's gonna probably join a club in January. He's gonna. Like, they said that the January move's likely. He's probably gonna join a club in January. Do you know what I'm saying? So every club's after him. So just have to wait and see. I think Cameroon have a good squad. Yeah. Nah, they don't, mate. And they actually, to be fair, they dropped Onana, but they've only got Mbeumo, Baleba. There might be one player as well. I don't know what you're talking about, PFC. I'm actually watching it. It's just as I thought it was. Is his highlights. It was his highlights. Literally the highlights of the thingy. We're the biggest club in the world, so he's coming. Yeah, facts. But that doesn't mean we're going to get him, though. So Mainoo will join on the top 4 side. Well, then he won't be joining you lot then, will he, mate? Because you're 6th. Hold that. Ah. PFC, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know what you're on about, bro. I don't know what he's on about. So maybe he doesn't fit our system. He definitely does. If we get Mainoo, we need to make top 4. We need to get Champions League football, man. We need to get Champions League football. We're bigger than United. Hold that. Alright, mate. Fans thinking they're back to winning the 2. Yeah, because they won. The thing is, they're going to beat Spurs as well this weekend as well. They're going to beat Spurs this weekend. You watch. They're going to beat Spurs this weekend. They got Spurs today. They're going to beat them. They're going to beat them comfortably as well at their own ground. They'll beat them 2-0, 2-1 or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But listen, let them get all giddy, mate, because it'll all end in tears, bro, when they play a decent team. I reckon Spurs got something. Nah, I don't see it. Cameroon have that. Oh, yeah, that guy from Napoli. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I think Spurs get a result today. Yeah, you lot are mad. Spurs are awful, mate. Spurs are absolutely awful, bro. Spurs are awful, bro. Spurs are awful, mate. Touchline, we need to win the FA Cup. We do, but that doesn't start for a few more weeks, so we'll talk about that in a few more weeks' time. We are not saying we are back. You will say you are back. You will start. You're probably going to be above us this weekend, most likely, because I don't think we're going to win against Villa. But if we do, we could win against Villa, but I don't think we do. Yeah, so you lot could come here and start doing the whole shameless thing and say, oh, look, you're a blow-ass after we lost 4 in a row, even though you won 5 games at the start of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? Let them all think they're back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? As soon as Liverpool play a decent team, they're going to lose. Because that team's awful. Do you know what I'm saying? Their players are letting them down. They're scrying results because their manager's set up defensively and Ekitike's doing well. But I think they'll win today. I think Ekitike will probably score a goal or 2 as well. Liverpool, they are awful. They're awful. Which Prem teams were you affected most by AFCON? Probably us, mate, because we've got 3 players out. And they're 3 of our best players in their positions. So, yeah. Did you see what Tiedemann said about United midfield? Called them lightweight. Yeah, mate. It's so lightweight, bro. He's never beat us. Our midfield's so lightweight, he's never beat us since he got to Villa. I don't think he's ever... No, he's beat us, obviously, when he played for Leicester. He beat us 4-2 and 3-1. But he's never beaten us whilst he's got to Aston Villa. So what a lightweight midfield, bro. A lightweight midfield that he's never beaten. Crazy. The Villa game, for me, is a must-win, bro, after the 4-4. It's a must-win anyways, but we won't win it. I doubt we'll win it. I very much doubt we're going to win against Villa. Very much doubt it, man. Touchline, you've been watching a lot of Newcastle lately. Yeah, been hate watching them, man. Been hate watching them, bro. Been hate watching them, man. I don't even know what... I just watched the whole section... And I didn't hear any of it. I don't know what you lot are talking about. Exposed or some shit. I don't even know what you lot are on about. Yeah, keep smashing these likes up, those people. Get these likes up to 20 likes, man. There's 14 of you inside. 20 people inside now. We can get these likes up, man. Get these likes up to about 20 likes, people. What makes you hate Newcastle, bro? Their fans are jarring. I'm going to Man United Newcastle in 6 days. I need Newcastle to beat Chelsea. I don't. I need it to be a draw. That's what I need it to be, a draw, man. Hopefully my nation, Ireland, qualify for the World Cup next year. Spurs is lightweight. Yeah, Spurs are awful, mate. Spurs are awful. That's why we should have beaten them, but we didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? We should have beaten them. We win that game 70th minute and we go and start parking the bus and collapse, bro. Yeah, Spurs are awful, mate. Spurs are awful, bro. You're right. Do you know what I'm saying? Spurs are awful. Keep smashing these likes up. Ireland is touchlines nation as well. Are you, mate? Are you, man? Are Man U tickets easy to get? If you have a membership, you can get them. Yeah, you have to pay like 35 quid to get a membership, and then you buy them. Yeah. Also, the thing for this, the numbers for the watchalongs were high, and you put. Oh, I don't care, man. I'm doing the Liverpool watchalong. I shouldn't set it up yet. Touchline has an awful record at Old Trafford. No, I don't have an awful record at Trafford. I had an awful record last season at Old Trafford, but I don't have an awful record at Trafford. Before last season, no. Should tell lie. There was, yeah, actually, no, that's a lie. Touchline, what's your attack for Villa? It will be probably, I don't know, as I'm saying, I have no idea, because people are saying 4-3-3. Apparently he's going to have to tweak it to 4-3-3. I actually have no idea what he's going to go with. I have no idea, so I couldn't tell you. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I hope he goes 4-3-3, because I don't want to be seeing Dorgu at wing-back. I really don't want to be seeing Dorgu at wing-back, because we ain't winning that game. If Dorgu plays, we ain't winning that game at wing-back. If he plays at left-back, we've got a good chance, because he's better defensive than he is going forward. But if he plays in the wing-back position, we are not winning that game. I think Amarin still stays till next season. You get lucky versus Wolves. We beat him 4-1, mate. That's not lucky, mate. You're not talking to an Arsenal fan, pal. I think Amarin still stays till next season. I think he gets sacked at the end of this season. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Do you think you beat the Geordies on Boxing Day? Again, I have to wait and see, bro. I don't know. Man United results right now, I don't know. I have to wait and see, because I'm looking at it from the perspective of I don't know how he's gonna set up. I don't know who he's gonna play. If he's playing Dorgu in both those games, I doubt we're gonna win. Doubt we're gonna win either. You know, Liverpool are awful when they have a goal difference. So they have worse goal difference than I'm so confused. You know Liverpool awful and have a worse goal difference than Liverpool after spending 500 million. Do you mean Liverpool have a worse goal difference than Man United after spending 500 million? To be fair, we've actually scored quite a lot of goals. We just conceded a lot. What if Rashford's brother acted like, where's it? I don't owe Rashford nothing, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? And what again, Mainoo, yeah, if Rashford knew about his brother, which I know Rashford, he would probably get his brother to do that, but do you know what I'm saying? If Mainoo knew about his brother, as I said, sell him. What his brother's doing. Touchdown, we can't go 2 years without a trophy. We might do. Make a video. Oh, I'm doing a video. I've ordered my mics. My mics are on the way. Do you know what I'm saying? I've ordered my mics. Yeah, I'm doing a video, bro. Definitely doing the video, mate. Definitely doing a video. We are still getting top 4. Yeah, sack Amarin. The thing is, yeah, I do think we're going to sack Amarin, but I think it'll be at the end of the season. I think I could see it. Do you know what I'm saying? I think they know that. So I do think they know that. And listen, at the end of the day, I just want us to get Champions League football and then go and get a top manager in. Do you know what I mean? To help us, because I think we can win this league, bro. I think this league's terrible. I think we can. I really do. I don't think we're that far off at all. Last time was at Old Trafford. We beat Sunderland. Liverpool ain't getting top 4. Do you know what I'm saying? Knowing Rashford, what do you know him personally? No, I know Rashford though. I know his antics, bro. What a waste of another season. It's not a waste of another season though, because at the end of the day, we're not in European competition, so we can't win one of them. The League Cup, alright, cool, you could say that. But to be fair, I don't think we would have won the League Cup this year, because you win the League Cup when you're Man United, usually when everyone else is bad. You know what I mean? Because we're not that level. We're not Chelsea. We're not Arsenal. We're not Man City's level. If they're all in the League Cup, the chances are at least one of them will beat us. So we'll have to try and win the FA Cup. I only ever see United lose 4 times out of 13. Yeah, like, to be fair, if you look on the positive side, I'm not saying everything's positive, because it's not, yeah? Yeah, I'm not saying everything's positive. If you do look on the positive side with Man United, we have only lost 1 game since September. But the thing of us, is drawing feels like a loss. It does. Like, the Bournemouth game felt like a loss. The West Ham game felt like a loss. The Tottenham game felt like a loss. Do you know what I'm saying? Drawing feels like a loss. So when we draw games, we feel like we lost the game, but we didn't. We've actually only lost once since September, which is the Everton game. You know what I'm saying? Would you keep Amarin if we get UCL in an FA Cup? Probably not. It depends, bro. Depends on certain things. Do you know what I'm saying? Depends on certain things. You're forgetting as well, the UCL for me isn't really an achievement. It's an obligation, firstly. And secondly, everyone else is awful, mate. So getting in the UCL is not a flex, bruv. Maybe some of these fans it is, because they're weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that guy again, that guy that does them songs outside Old Trafford and all that. Rapping and all that stuff outside Old Trafford is cringe. Yeah, that guy. I'm seeing him waffle again, doing all the toxic positivity. I can't stand Manager FC, mate, and Player FC. I can't stand them both. Manager FC, Player FC, I just can't stand them both, mate. I think they're all wrong uns. I really do. I think they're all wrong uns, mate. I think Manager FC is weird. I think Player FC is weird. Manager FC have got a weird cult. There's another Twitter account called Ruben something, and it's about talking about him staying there for 30 years, etc. It's just embarrassing, mate. United 4-3 against Liverpool. What a day that was. You backed Amarin and said he'll bring the glory days. If he gets used to football, Ratcliffe won't fire him. Oh, I don't care, bro. I know. We'll have to wait and see. In what world does that board fire after putting you back on the map? How's that putting us back on the map? 400 quid well spent to see them beat the Scousers. You know I could have got my ticket for 50 quid and never did. You lot are trash. When was United last in the UCL? 2 seasons ago, no? Season finished 8th. We got finished bottom of the group. We had Copenhagen, Galatasaray and Bayern. Keep smashing these likes up. I said, there's 30 people inside. You're only 12 likes, man. Come on, get these likes up, people. Get these likes up, man. Get these likes up to 20 likes, man. For a small channel like me, it massively does boost me. Massively does boost me, man. So keep hitting these likes up, people, man. Come on, man. Hit the sub button up as well if you're new. All that good stuff. Members, get your emojis in as well. We don't have Player FC. You definitely have Player FC. You admit what you think? Mo Salah doesn't have Player FC. You think Mo Salah doesn't have Player FC, bro? You definitely have Player FC. If we get Semenyo the best attack in the league, we've already got one of the best attacks in the league. We've scored one of the most goals in the league, and it's our attackers, bro. Bruno, Mount, Cunha, Sesko, and Buemu, Ahmad, all scoring goals, mate. All scoring and creating goals. We've already got one of the great attacks. We do need another attacker because we need someone to come off the bench, etc., and score goals. But yeah. What do you think of that American fan, Matty, on Twitter loves Amarin? He's a weirdo, bro. He's another one. Weirdo. He's a weirdo, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? United is back in the UCL because we need a new whipping boys. Such a trash team. Yeah, such a whipping boys, lads. Lads, it's such a whipping boys, mate. We're such a whipping boys. They've only won at our ground 3 times in like 20 years. Such whipping boys, lads. Do you know what I'm saying? No, we don't have Player FC. You do have Player FC. What are you on about? And Buemo and Cunha have been trash all month. Well, they haven't. Cunha's been injured and he's come back and he's got a goal and an assist in 3 games. Absolute weirdo, that Matty. Oh, he is, mate. He's a wrong un, mate. He's an absolute wrong un. Absolute wrong un, that Matty is, bro. Absolute wrong un. Which manager do you want in the summer? Enrique, De Zerbi, Eddie Howe. Do you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Top manager. You coming to the tune, Brian? Yeah, I'm saying. You coming to the tune, bro? Yeah, you coming to the tune, lad. Go on and boom me, lad. Makes sense, kidder. Makes sense, kidder. Nah, what are you talking about? What do you mean, bro? What am I talking about? Salah has player FC, bro. Why are you chatting them pretend he doesn't? Rate Beth of the United stand out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. What's your prediction for each game this weekend? Let's have a look. Right, I'll do it right now. Premier League game. Newcastle, Chelsea. I don't even know, man. This game's such a difficult one to predict. I'm going to go 1-1. Bournemouth, Burnley. 3-2, Bournemouth. 3-1, Bournemouth, maybe. Brighton, Sunderland. 1-1. Man City, West Ham. 3-0, Man City. Wolves, Brentford. Do you know what? Wolves are getting their first win, mate. Wolves are getting their first win today. 1-0 Wolves. Tottenham, Liverpool, I'll go 2-1 Liverpool. Everton, Arsenal, I'll go 2-0 Arsenal. And Leeds, Palace, I'll go 2-0 Crystal Palace. You said it in your watch-along. Uni has been atrocious all month. No, Cunha hasn't been atrocious all month. He hasn't been atrocious all month. He's played 3 games. He's been injured. And he was good against Bournemouth. He was all right against Wolves. He wasn't that good against Wolves, but against Bournemouth he was good. He's played 3 games, mate, this month. I'm starting to question if you say things less of continent. This is a version of Terry Fleurs, man. And Boyma has been trash all month. I agree with that. I said Cunha. Cunha hasn't been bad all month. Cunha's been good this month. Cunha's been decent. Keep smashing these likes up, by the way. Come on, man. Get these likes up, man. What are we doing here? Palace have a good away record. They do. But the thing is, they played a game literally 2 days ago. They've got to play 3 games in 5 days. That is a disgrace. That's an absolute disgrace. And that's why, and when you don't have squad depth as well, that's why they're screwed, man. They didn't even get top 10 in the Conference League, so now they've got to play an extra 2 games in the Conference League. And Buemu's still better than Saka 2025. He is no Salah FC. We respect legends. Alright, bro. Alright, cool, whatever. You sit there and say there's no Salah FC. That's hilarious. Leeds 2-1 against Palace. They won't beat him. They won't beat Palace. No chance. They won't beat Palace, bro. They won't beat Palace, bro. He drops his whole... Yeah, they dropped the whole starting 11 on Thursday, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? They're pretty much fully rested. This is the best time in the stream to glaze the Arsenal. Every player except from Gabriel and White are back from injury. Yeah, Ben White's been thrown to the Wolves again. Now he's injured again. Arteta, the way he treats his players is crazy. But, yeah, man. Yeah, Arsenal winning today, mate. It'll be a comfortable win. Especially no Njai, no Gay, no... Grealish is actually playing. Grealish is playing, never mind. Grealish is playing, but yeah. Other than that, it's no Njai, no Gay, and there's another player that's missing as well. I can't remember which player. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall's out as well with injury. So, yeah. Dewsbury Hall's out of injury. I was watching the Geordie meltdown after they lost to Sunderland. Absolutely wonderful, mate. I need to go get a coffee, I can't lie, before this game starts. Because I just feel so lack of energy. It's crazy. But I need to go get a coffee in a minute. Yeah. Touchline down the legend Fergie when they said they could challenge in 10 years. Rashford another legend, and McTominay, Hoyland are not a legend. They've got a good player. Again, you're trolling, bro. Diblin and Alcaraz are decent players. What makes you think Wolves win? I don't know. I just feel like they're going to win today. They've been building it up these last couple of games. They've scored 2 goals in the last 2 games. I just feel like they're going to win today. They're up against Brentford as well at home. They should win. I just feel like they're going to win. We've got Wolves next. No, we don't have Wolves next. We've got Villa and Newcastle, mate. What are you talking about? Touchline, would you beat up with Geordie Dredd? Depends for what reason. Dibbling, good player, can't even start. Who is Wolves playing? They're playing Brentford at home. Keep smashing these likes up, mate. Oh, the touchline is Eggsy from Kingsman. Oh, mate, it's too early for this stuff, lads. It's too early for this stuff, man. It's absolutely too early for this stuff, man. It's absolutely too early for this stuff, man. Alcaraz was at Southampton for a reason. He's not good. Yeah, but Diblin's quite talented, isn't it? But he was massively overpriced by Southampton. They wanted 100 million for him. All right, Dad, big up Musty, bro. Why do you even tempt to talk to the Arsenal? You're not making the UCL until next season. Oh, this guy, bro. Touchline, what do you mean, bro? Or any off? What do you mean, bro? That sounds like our any only fans. What do you mean, bro? Or any of your mates Millwall fans? I only know one Millwall fan. That's my sister's dad. I think so. I think that's the only Millwall fan I know. Yeah, there's no real Millwall fans a lot around here. Let's have a look at them. Let's have a look where they are in the championship. I don't think they will actually get promoted, by the way. Although I would love them to. It'd be fucking jokes. They're fourth in the championship. But they've got Blackburn away next. Do you know what I'm saying? Moo! Where do you think your cousin Palace finish? Palace will get like 10th, 9th or something. They'll probably finish above Spurs. They played a video of you crying outside the park on the catch-up. Is it? Your sister's dad, wouldn't that be your dad? You see how dumb Wesley is, lads? You see how dumb Wesley is? What are you talking about? The catch-up, they played a video of me crying. What crying in the park? What are you talking about? The catch-up. What are you talking about, bro? What, is it a video or is it, no, it's not a video. It's on the stream, yeah? What minute? Touchline, I think we can get top 6. I think top 6 is definitely... If we get 6th place, I think we should sack him. Everyone else is awful, mate. We should be getting top 5 this season. Champions League football, minimum. Lampard is cooking. Maresca out Lampard in. Yeah, go on, please. Get Lampard back. That'd be great for him. That'd be great for him. That'd be absolutely great for him. Is this Pep's last season? I'll find it. Alright, cool. Skills is lucky. Burrow will catch him up. No, they won't catch him up. Burrow just lost their manager as well. Their manager just got booked by Wolves. You know what I'm saying? Coventry are going to win the championship next year. That's a free 6 points anyways. They're a big day out. No doubt Coventry will start selling out as soon as they get to the Premier League. Oh, as soon as they play the biggest club in the world, they sell out. Do you know what I'm saying? Coventry were known for having empty seats. They played Man United at Wembley and all of a sudden they sell out. Because they played the biggest club in the world. Borough a second. What time Liverpool play? Josh is a Millwall fan. Coventry are coming up. Diblin and Ferguson and Baleba, all 100 million players. Look at them. Yeah, Baleba's a decent player though. Diblin literally got relegated, finished bottom of the league for Southampton because he looks quite good on the turn. Everyone was going, oh, he's so good, and they want 100 million for him. Crazy. 100 million for him is mad. Smash the likes up, people, as well. 5 likes off 20 likes. Where should Pep go next? I don't think he'll go anywhere. I think he'll just rest for a bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine how it is, like 10 years of just constant competing, constant work. He'll probably have a year off, and then he'll thingy. I'm not be the trip, but when I heard her voice, Carrick sacked by Borough. No, I think he walked because they didn't back him. It sounds like this is Pep's last season. Mustafa, where's Carrick? Yeah, it might be Pep's last season. I thought it was Pep's last season, and I found that his contract runs out next season. Yeah, Jake got KO'd. Yeah, they broke his jaw. He broke his jaw. He didn't get knocked out, but he broke his jaw. Pep will be a Klopp. Pep's already won more in about 3 seasons than Klopp's won in his life, mate. So don't compare Pep Guardiola to Jurgen Klopp, mate. Jurgen Klopp's a B tier coach. Pep Guardiola's one of the best ever. Pep ain't Sir Alex manager on the school team. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of rumours. Listen, I don't know if he's leaving next year. Maybe he'll leave this year. I thought he'd leave this year, but obviously I found out his contract runs out next year, so I'm like, cool. Then we'll just see next year. But then people say maybe this year. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Why would Pep ever go to Madrid? He managed Barca. He'd never go Madrid, mate. Same with Arteta. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried to tell us to League Gunner and that. They'd never go Madrid. Madrid don't give him the time. Pep Guardiola with that Madrid team will want a season at least. Or want at least one season to build that team. He's won at least one season to build that team. At least one season. At least 2 windows. You don't get that. Look at Xabi Alonso. He's gone to Madrid and they already want him out. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though he very clearly he needed the two windows. But they're all sitting there talking about how good their squad was because they won the Champions League 3 years ago. Or 2 years ago. Or a year and a half ago. But it's going to be 2 years ago when they don't win this season. That squad ain't that good. Do you know what I'm saying? Pep Guardiola and Arteta, they need a season at least to bed their team and get their system in. Get their right players and get their right profiles in. Do you know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. Timestamp 49. Oh my gosh, I've just seen that. Like, so it wasn't even me. Hold on. OI0949. Do you know what I'm saying? Pep ain't better than Jose for me. In his prime, you could argue Jose's better, but overall, Pep is better. Pep at Bayern, it's either minimum double this season or company's gone for me. Yeah, but I don't think Pep will go back to Bayern. That's hilarious, that clip, though. Touchline, Tank, Ferguson, Pep, in order. What, in prime or overall? Prime or overall? Because if it's prime, I'd argue Mourinho's first. Then I go Fergie, Pep. Then I go Wenger, Klopp. If you're going overall, I'd go Pep, Fergie, Mourinho, Wenger, Klopp. But Wenger and Klopp, you could go Klopp. Pep will manage Spain. Will he manage Spain? No, maybe you're right. Will he manage Spain? I don't know. Because obviously there's that Catalonia versus Spain thing, innit? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Keep smashing these likes up, people. As I say, get these likes up to 20 likes, man. We're 3 likes off 20 likes. Smash the like button up. Hit the sub button up as well. We hit 2.3k, so big up to every single one of you. I don't think what I'll be able to say, by the way, I was being sarcastic. I know. Touchline. I literally, Wesley, even if you come out with that statement, I literally couldn't care less. Touchline, no way you are taking Pep over Ferguson. Yeah, I'd say Pep's better than him overall. Would you collab with Kefri Lewis? Yeah, Kefri Lewis is a nice guy. Pep without money in, and he ain't no Daesh. Klopp is up there, checkbook manager. Yeah, but even like this whole checkbook manager thing, like, bro, spending money is a skill, bro. Spending money is a skill, bro. So it's a skill, bro. Like, being able to spend money and bed those players into a team and build a system to get that team functioning is a skill. You're seeing it right now with Arne Slot. He can't do it. So when Pep does it, it's, you know what I'm saying? Klopp is better than Pep. All right, bro. I don't care what Lee said, bro. Lee also said Liverpool are bigger than Man United, despite sitting there telling me before that Man United are bigger. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think the Prem is clear of all the other leagues? Yeah, it is, but the Prem is still overrated. I was watching that Palace game, second half of that Palace game in midweek, right? The Thursday night game, yeah? Bro, I swear down, anyone watched it, that Finland team, they were mad techie, you know? They were full of blue-eyed blondies, bro. They were techie, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? They're one-touch, two-touch football they were playing. Palace couldn't deal with them for a bit. Klopp was a very good manager with Dortmund and Mainz. Yeah, Klopp is a good manager. I was saying, after Fergie left, we should have got Pep. Yeah, or we should have got Ancelotti or Mourinho or whoever. Would Pep win the league with Cleverley? He wouldn't win the league because his system wouldn't. They wouldn't be able to play his system. Danny Welbeck, to be fair, Danny Welbeck could play Pep's football. Danny Welbeck was actually not bad technically. He was actually a decent technical footballer. Not all Finnish people are blonde. Yeah, I know. I never said that, but they had a team full of blue-eyed blondies, right? And they were technical, bro. They were technical. Their one-touch, two-touch passing was sick. Do you know what I'm saying? No, to this day, there are no other Scottish teams winning the title. Yeah, to be fair, that might change this season, bruv, because that Celtic are awful. By the way, shout out to the Celtic fans, mate, because they are already, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Let me get out. Proper fan base, mate. They've got everyone in meltdown as well. I love it. I love how they've got everyone in meltdown. They've got everyone in meltdown, bro. Look at this. Celtic fans already throwing stuff at their new manager. For the first time since 1970, Celtic have lost 4 games in a row. Their managers turn up and lost the first 4 games in a row, and they're throwing stuff at him. They're booing him. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up to them Celtic fans, bro, because them Celtic fans are not allowing their standards to drop, mate, at their football club. They are not allowing it, yeah, to get like Man United. Because when you start doing that, then it becomes acceptable. Do you know what I'm saying? They aren't allowing it. Their board member, I think, is about to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, give their manager a few more games. Give him another 3 or 4 games to see if he turns it around and all that stuff. But yeah, like you were falling in love with their blonde, mate. That's how you're dreaming. It should be your right touchline. What are you waffling about? Pogba, United legend. Arteta or Ten Hag? Arteta, mate. Although I wouldn't. To be honest with you, I wouldn't really want either. But I would take Arteta because he's a good coach. But I understand why you wouldn't take Arteta because Arteta's arrogance, mate. I can't stand it. But yeah, big up to the Celtic fans, mate. Keeping their standards high, mate. Yeah, standards, bruv. And everyone's going. I see people in the comments and the tweets going, these lot, as soon as they lose a few games, they start kicking up a fuss. Yeah, mate. That's what happens. That's what happens. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You know what I mean? They want to keep their standards high, mate. They want to be the biggest club in Scotland. They want to be the best club in Scotland. You know what I mean? They want to win number 56. Yeah, they want to win 10 in a row. That's what they want to do. Keep winning. Keep on winning. Keep on winning. And everyone's going, send them in all the meltdown. All the fans of all the tin pot clubs going, these lot don't win a few games. Imagine if they were in our shoes and all that stuff. Like they don't want to be in your shoes, mate. That's what I'm saying. That's why they're Glasgow Celtic. That's why they're the most successful team in Europe. Because they're not in your shoes, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? They're a successful team with standards. Yeah? They all throw stuff at their manager, but they're not having it. They're not having it. They're not having it. Man United fans should have done the same. Well, Man United fans should have done the same thing with the Glazers. Do the Scottish accent. I ain't got the energy, right? Ten Hag or Ruben. Ruben Amorim every day of the week, twice on a Sunday, mate. Amorim every day of the week, twice on a Sunday. Ten Hag better. Ten Hag wins things. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I hear what you're saying, but you wouldn't want Ten Hag at your club, mate. Trust me. You wouldn't want Ten Hag at your club, pal. You would not want Ten Hag at your club. I am going to go get coffee in a minute just before this game does start and then put a little acca on. Let's put a little acca on. Got a free bet anyways. Yeah, Amorim better than Ten Hag. Yeah, Amorim is better than Ten Hag. Amorim's a much more likeable character than Ten Hag. Ten Hag was an absolute see you next Tuesday. Name 10 Scottish clubs. I can name you fucking 20, bro. What are you talking about? You're trying this knowledge. Hearts, Rangers, Aberdeen, Celtic, Dundee United, Kilmarnock, St Mirren, Queens, is it Queens South or something along those lines? That's what, 9? And there's one more. Hold on, let's get one more. Hibs, there you go. Hibs, there's 10. Is Football Mania still a thing? It stopped ages ago, brother. He does Football Chaos now. He don't do Premier League things. Why are you coming to the stream? This is all. Why do you come on the stream without energy, man? This is all for the grift. No, I need to get some coffee, bruv, because my voice is hurting. Throw something at Amorim when you go to a game, then you get banned, bro. The thing is, the Celtic fans run their club. They run their club, so you with United fans, you couldn't do that. The Celtic fans run their club. Do you get what I'm saying? They have like board meetings and stuff like that. Yeah, Hibs, there you go. I've named all 10. 10 Bundesliga clubs, that's easy. Bayern, Dortmund, Leipzig, Freiburg, Frankfurt, Leverkusen, Bochum, Schalke aren't in the league anymore, actually. Schalke aren't in that league anymore. 10 German clubs. I feel like I'm missing an obvious one. Mainz, there's another one. Stuttgart, there's one, and there's one more. I need one more. How can I not think of another one? I literally look at Bayern's Munich games every week. Bochum are second division. Oh, they're second division. Either way. Bundesliga clubs. Hold on, I need one more. What's another one? Did I say Freiburg? Gladbach, yeah. Name 8 Dutch clubs. PSV, this one's going to be hard. PSV, Ajax, Feyenoord, Go Ahead Eagles. And now we're struggling. Now we are struggling. Hertha Berlin, there you go. Yeah. Now we are struggling with the Dutch clubs. I can name about 4. 5 maybe, max. Oh, that team that Slot and Isak used to be at. Greetings from Brazil. Following Chelsea news, Maresca needs to put Esteval into play, gain confidence and develop his football. Yeah, but is Esteval injured, bro? Because he's not in the squad at all. He's not even on the bench, bro. He's not even on the bench, bro. Is he injured? Did you put blue contacts in? Were you at a zesty pub before the movie? No, that movie just, yeah, it was, I don't know, it just wasn't that great. Do you know what I'm saying? Just went there for the memories, to be honest with you. Just go to the cinema, have a good time, pal. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I think Esteval's injured, bro. Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Aramrin's version of Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets. You're actually right as well. That is literally his dream midfield. Maybe someone with a bit more tech than Joelinton. Other than that, that is his dream midfield. That is literally his dream midfield. You're right, bro. You are 100% right, mate. Do you think Christmas is overrated? What do you mean Christmas is overrated? What does that even mean? Name 1,000 English clubs. Bro, is there even 1,000? I could name you like, about 100, but I don't even know if there was 1,000 English clubs. I can name you pretty much most of the 92. Most of the 92. Not all of it. Name 3 Irish clubs. Shamrock Rovers, Galway something, and then Bohemians or whatever, I don't know. Something like that. There's 3. Why do you want Ten Hag to go? Because he was an awful manager and he was scamming our club with his agent. That's why. Count your calories. Neymar gets overhated. He gets overrated. Yeah. Oh yeah. AZ Alkmaar FC20. There goes another 2. We played FC20 last year, and Spurs played AZ Alkmaar last year. Neymar gets overrated by some, mate. Like he gets overrated and overhated. Like Christmas should have been on the games on Christmas Day, like doing USA NBA. No. There shouldn't be Premier League games on Christmas Day. There should be Premier League games on Boxing Day, which there's only one this year, which is the first time ever. But no, not on Christmas Day. No one's going to watch him, bruv. Turan, no one will watch him. That's why they don't do it, anyways. And then you're basically saying, imagine, obviously I know there's Muslim players and that as well in the Premier League, but a lot of the Premier League's Christian, innit? So they want to celebrate Christmas as well. When will you start liking women football? I've heard Man United are actually quite good at women football. I don't know. Just if I want to watch it, I'll watch it. Yeah, I'm saying I'll watch the Euros at times. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it, bro. To be honest, I don't actually have anything wrong with it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't actually have anything wrong with it. Yeah, if I want to watch it, I'll watch it. I just watch the Euros at the moment in time. I know Man United are actually in the Champions League this season. I don't know if they got knocked out. I don't know if they got knocked out, but I think they were in the Champions League. They played Wolfsburg and PSG and stuff like that. Who's winning today? New arsehole at United or Chelsea? I think it's going to be a draw. Can't wait for this World Cup. Why do you want Rashford to get insulted and mainly do the same thing? Your team is so pro-FC, man. Because I don't like Rashford, mate. And I don't want Rashford to be insulted. I just want Rashford to leave my club, which he did, thank God. Favourite Italian club, Juventus. Every day of the week, mate. Biggest club in Italy. Most elite club in Italy. Oh, but AC Milan's got 5 UCLs. AC Milan also bottled the biggest ever UCL bottle in the Champions League history in 3-0 up at half time. Do you know what I'm saying? Against the Scousers, mate. So they should never. Their business being a big club should be revoked. Arsenal women are better than the men. Yeah, Arsenal women are actually sick. They won the Champions League twice, no? Chelsea women are cold as well. Chelsea women, Lyon women, Barca women. Oh my gosh, they are elite, bruv. That's why Spain win everything. No, England won the Euros, didn't they? England won back-to-back Euros. Man said the blue-eyed yellow teeth. My teeth are not yellow, brother. They're white. Do you want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer return? I will give up watching football if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came back to Man United. I'll give up watching football. Anyways, I'm going to go get a coffee, lads. So make sure you smash these likes. How many likes are we on, lads? Are we on 20 likes yet? Are we on 20 likes yet? Let's have a look. Yeah, smash these likes up, people, man. Get these likes up to 20 likes, man. Come on. How many likes are we on? Hit the sub button up as well if you're new, all that stuff, man. But yeah, I need to go get a coffee and then I'll be back ready for this game because my voice is out and I'm out of energy. So I'll be literally probably about 2 minutes. Back in about 2 minutes, lads. Hold on. Oh, alright, we're back. We're back. Messi or CR7. I will go Messi, sorry. Why did you kill Foden telling he scored more than Sesko? Don't you think João Pedro is playing too far from the penalty while he's scoring goals? Probably right, bro. You're probably right. João Pedro is actually a really good player. But the thing is, they need to get him a goal-scoring winger. Get him a goal-scoring winger, like on the left or right. Someone who scores goals, and he'll get assists. But yeah, he's a baller, bro. João Pedro's a really good player. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about who was back. Is he good? Who are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Derek? Which team do you like in the top 5 leagues? Man United for La Liga. Premier League, sorry. La Liga, Real Madrid. Italy, Juventus. PSG for France. I don't really like any of the German teams. Yeah, favourite Italian club. Oh, that one. Going to be good. What do you mean, Derek, bro? What do you mean about this? Is he good for... Who are you talking about? I can't remember who he was talking about now. Who was he talking about for the BBC? Why'd you do this? I heard what you read. I heard what you said. I'm just not reading out. You're just trying to troll me, bruv. And it's not working. Messi all day. But yeah, João Pedro's a baller, man. He's a baller. Keep smashing these likes up, people, as well. Get these likes up to 20-something likes. Come on, man. How many likes are we on, man? Yeah, we're on 18 likes. Get the likes up, man. There's 35 people inside. We're 2 likes off 20 likes. Get the likes up. The like goal's 25 likes. Smash the likes up. The game starts in 8 minutes. The game starts in 8 minutes. Get your score predictions in, lads. What's your score predictions, lads? Get your score predictions in. Facts touchline. Hoyland been balling 3-3. Oh, favourite Sidemen vid. Probably Sidemen Tinder, mate. Or their hide and seek ones. They're the only good ones, mate. Or to be fair, 20 versus 1 is good as well, to be fair. 2-2. I'm going 1-1. Everyone's going to draw. I'm going to draw as well. Everyone's going to draw. I'm going to draw as well, man. 2-2 suits. But yeah, draw suits everyone, bruv. Draw suits everyone, doesn't it? That's what we need. We need a draw, lads. We do need a draw. Favourite United kits? Oh, I couldn't really tell you, bro. Is this the Liverpool fan from Will's Discord? This is the Liverpool fan in from Will's Discord. 2-1 Chelsea. Bruno and Voltamade. Bruno and Voltamade score. Yeah, I can see Bruno scoring. I can see Jacob Murphy, to be honest with you. I reckon Jacob Murphy's going to be a handful. Someone who won the lottery said you'd rather take 1,000 a week over 1 million one time. What would you take? What is it, 1,000 a week for the rest of your life? 1,000 a week for the rest of your life? Or 1 million at one time? I'll take... See, the thing is, yeah, is it's like... You take the 1,000 a week and you're set for the rest of your life, no matter what. Because 1,000 a week, a lot of people can live off 1,000 a week. Really, you can live off 1,000 a week. That's really a lot of money, right? Tax free as well. But then 1 million a week, you could be rich, but you could only be rich for a month. You could end up spending that whole money in a month. I wouldn't. I wouldn't spend that whole money in a month. But do you know what I'm saying? If you're getting 1,000 a week, you are literally set for life. When you're to do what you're age better me. I don't know. I feel like is it 1,000 a week? Yeah. Is it 1,000 a week for the rest of your life? Is that what it is? 1,000 a week for your rest of your life. Alanga is trash. Madrid or Barca? Madrid every day of the week, mate. Twice on a Sunday. I'd prefer. I mean, 4 clubs ain't the most. Liverpool, Leeds, Man City, Barca. Do you know what I'm saying? Is it it's 1,000 a week or £1 million a month? Or what? £1 million at a time? Guess we'll wait and see, bro. Why do your English media put so much pressure on us and Man United and not other teams? That's really bad. Sorry, mate. It's because we're the biggest club in England, mate. That's why. We're the biggest club in England, so they have to talk about us. Because if they don't talk about us, they don't get money. They don't get paid. I share the pass I hate. That's it. They don't talk about Man United. They talk about Man United. You get what I'm saying? They get money. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we are the biggest club in England. That's why. Biggest club in the world. But obviously to the English media, it doesn't really matter about the world. It matters about just England. Don't argue with me. Argue with FIFA. We need a Mrs. Touchline. we need a Millie Touchline. A Millie Touchline. Project Mbappe 2026. 1,000 a week until the 1 million, then it stops. I don't know. I'll take 1 million then. I'll take 1 million any day, dude. Take 1 million any day. Take a million. Might as well. Why take it in steps when you can have it all at once? First thing I'll do is buy a house. Actually, no. Buying a house is... Nah, actually, no. I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that. Buying a house is a scam, mate. Nah. I'll just go buy it. First thing I'll do... I don't even know. I've got none of my family members have mortgages, so we wouldn't pay them off. What do I do with £1 million? Just go shopping, mate. Go get some good food. You know what I mean? Have TGIs or something. There isn't a baby touchline. No, I was joking. Already working on Project Impact. No, I was joking. Maybe 2027, lads. You know, you never know what God has got planned for you, lads. You never know what God's got planned for you. Do you get what I'm saying? 1,000 a week is 52,000 a year. You need 20 years to get that money. Take $1 million at the start. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Then get the million and turn the million into 2 million. That's the hardest thing to do. If you get £1 million, the reason why rich people get richer and richer and richer is because they spend money, they invest their money. So, for example, if I put a bet on, right? This is just an example. I put a £5 bet on, yeah? That same a billionaire could put £10,000 on that bet. The odds could be 1 to 1. I could get £5 profit, but he gets 10k profit because he put 10 grand on it. Do you know what I'm saying? In this economy touchline. Listen, pal, I don't know. You look like a grown-up Jensen. Jensen's jokes, to be fair. He's hilarious. You know, he's actually like 13. He looks like fucking 10. Like 9 or 10. Touchline, buy multiple houses and rent into people massive. Yeah, that is a good shout, to be fair. Are you a Jack? What's that, bro? Hard invest. Yeah, that's what, I don't know what Jaffer is. But yeah. Big up to everyone else. Who do you reckon gets booked, lads? Who do you reckon gets booked? Are we on 20 likes yet, by the way? Smash these likes up, people. Come on, smash these likes up, people. Taser's joke. Yeah, Taser's funny. Taser's hilarious. Who do you reckon gets booked? Bruno G. I reckon. I'm thinking Fabian Schär is a good shout as well. Fabian Schär is a good shout. I don't think Caicedo will get booked. Gets bout of violent diarrhea when he has to talk to a female at the counter, let alone who tries to riz. One look at yellow. Oh, mate, this guy. Caicedo ain't getting booked this time. Nah, Caicedo... Oh, red card roulette. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they got a red card, you know. I don't think Caicedo will get booked today. I think Caicedo will be like, cool, I've just got back from my suspension. Let me be on my best behaviour today. Do you get what I'm saying? And play a bit more reserved. I feel like that's what it could be. I feel like it could be one of those things. Taser my favourite of the boys. Nah, the Bov boys, I'd go Angry Ginger, mate. I think he's jokes. Angry Ginger's jokes. He's definitely Angry Ginger's definitely the funniest, bro. Definitely the funniest. Keep smashing these likes up, man. Are we on 20 likes yet? Let's have a look. 19. Come on, man. We can get to 20 likes. We're 1 like off 20 likes. If one of you haven't hit the like button yet, do hit the like button up, people. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, I just realised this game's about to start. Let's get this game up. This game's about to start. Where is it? Let me get the game up. Completely forgot. Game is about to start. Did you refer to Caicedo as one of those? What do you mean, bro? Let's turn this down. Oh! Because that's mad loud. Let's get this up. Scripts. Enjoy the game. Big up to you in the chat. Big up, bro. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas time. Who's in the midfield for Chelsea? Reece James, isn't it? Yeah. Calling a girl bro. I know she's a girl. I just, yeah, saying big up sis sounds a bit weird. Sandro Tonali. Hold on. Bro, what the hell was this doing, man? The best Bov boys trim. I forgot to start the thing as well. There you go. I'm like 5 seconds behind it is. What is this doing, bro? Oh, man. Say big up and end it there. Oh, yeah, it's a good point. You're even awkward girls in the chat. There's no helping you, man. Invest in your pension fund. There you go. It's working now. All right, cool. Do you reckon if they're gone in future on the squad's players do well in their respective clubs, at their cost would it be Man United considered a faulty club? Bro, we get called that anyways, so it doesn't matter. Like they did it yesterday. They asked Scott McTominay, do you think players, what is it with players leaving Man United and getting better? And he says, he goes, no, that's an easy cop out. It is an easy cop out. It's Garnacho do. The thing is, yeah, everyone does this, but they don't talk about the players that do better. Oh my gosh, Palmer. They don't talk about the players that that do worse. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't talk about players that do worse. Garnacho has been awful at Chelsea. Been awful. He's only ever done anything against all the bad teams. And Sunderland, which they lost. Carrier bag and Wolves and stuff like that. Who else? Hoyland's been okay. He's got 7 goals. I wouldn't say that's. I'd say Hoyland's done okay. But to be fair, he's got a goal in the final. He's just won him a trophy. Well, no, he's got him to a final. Actually, I thought he won it, but yeah. Cardiff. There you go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's other players as well. Like Rashford isn't actually doing that well, anyways. But the thing is, yeah, even if Rashford does well, let's not act like Rashford hasn't had good years at Man United. The guy got 40 GA in one season at Man United. Yeah, you can say Pogba. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Keep smashing these likes up, by the way. We're on 21 likes. The like goal is 25 likes. Come on, people. Some players have got better, as I said, had better season when they left us, but people are pretending that it's all, yeah, every player's left Man United and got better. It's a lie. Literally a lie. Yeah, oh my gosh! 1-0! It actually is! They're so bad! Oh my gosh, 1-0! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, bro. I told you there was... I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Voltemade is not on my FPL anymore. Wasn't even paying attention. 1-0. Oh my gosh, they're so bad. Gusto's gone down holding his knee. 1-0 Newcastle. Fofana lost the ball. Oh, Don told us Fofana's as Gabriel. Fofana's as good as Saliba. That's what Don said. Fofana's as good as Saliba. What a save by Sanchez, by the way. That should have been 1-0 from Gordon. Gordon should have scored. What a save that is from Sanchez. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what? Screw it. Why am I thinking... This is what I'm saying. Because Newcastle have been so bad. Yeah, I've forgotten that... Bro, Chelsea are so bad in these type of away games. 1-0 Newcastle. To be honest with you, though, no word of a lie. I have got a bet on Newcastle to win. I have got a bet on Newcastle to win. (1-0) Newcastle. Beer or wine, both absolutely disgusting, mate. I don't know why there's VAR. I have to wait and see. Sanchez looked like... Yeah, Sanchez has been better this season. He actually has. Do you know what's mad is when De Gea was leaving, I wanted Sanchez or David Raya at Man United. That was the two goalkeepers I wanted. Yeah, no, it's counted. 1-0. Counted. 1-0 Newcastle. Goal stands. Yeah, so that was a great save from Sanchez from Gordon. Cider or beer? I don't like beer, bro. Oh, you're an English person and you don't like beer. Yeah, I don't like beer, mate. I don't like beer at all. Okay, Donna, I believe you. Now stop being a weird and just be quiet. Yeah. They're terrible, aren't they, this Chelsea team? When it comes to Chelsea in big away games, bro, they absolutely fold. Absolutely fold. Neto. Goal. Ah. Palmer. Garnacho! Oh my gosh. Absolutely mid. Look at that. Cole Palmer again, by the way. We're expecting Cole Palmer to do something in a big away game. We're highly mistaken. And Garnacho just sends that over the bar, mate. Look at that. Garnacho's never going to get better. Look at his shots going all over the place, bro. This guy's been playing professional football for this. This is his 4th season. And he's still sending shots all over the place. He still can't dribble. No first touch. Trash player, mate. All the guy can do, all Garnacho can do is get a yard and shoot. And he's not good at shooting. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all he can do. He's got nothing else in his bag. He only knows how to get his head down and shoot. But he's not good at shooting. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely passes. Jacob Murphy. I told you, bro. Murphy whipped that cross in, by the way, for Gordon. He's a problem, mate. That Murphy's a good crosser of the ball. He's a problem. He's a problem. He's a problem, that Murphy. 2-0! Oh, what a save! What a save! Sanchez has been booked. Gusto's gone down. Let's have a look. Palmer lost the ball there. Lewis Miley. Into Murphy. Really good ball. I told you, Jacob Murphy's a player, mate. Great save from Sanchez. Jacob Murphy's actually a decent player. Trash player, mate. That's coach. Brilliant ball from Murphy. It's a good save from Sanchez on the volley from Gordon. Should be 1-0. 2-0, sorry, to be fair. Yeah, Sanchez has been booked. Vodka or gin? I've never had gin in my life, to be honest with you. So I couldn't tell you. To be fair, actually, I can answer this question, Nems. I have eaten cider, drinking cider. Cider's not bad, actually, to be fair. Cider's actually quite nice. Oh. Newcastle have started this game really well. If they get a second goal, they could bury Chelsea. I've never had tequila or... I've had tequila, actually, and I threw up straight away, and I've never had whiskey in my life. They've got another corner here, Newcastle. Gin is good. They've got another corner here, Newcastle. Tonali, ball in. Oh. Newcastle has started this game off really well. Breast milk or cow milk? I have no idea, bro. Actually, of course I do. Calvin. Oh, it's Donna. Of course it's Donna, bro. Donna, do you want to get timed out? Do you want to get timed out? Being a weirdo. Oh, mate, Donna, you are a strange human, bro. Do you want to get timed out, mate? Valmada redeemed himself to the Newcastle fans on their own goal against Sunderland. Yeah, he did, bro. Well, they have to win this game now, anyways. You go 1-0 up in 3 minutes at home, you have to win the game. Chelsea all over the place. Yeah, they have. They started this game off terribly. Newcastle started this game off like a house on fire. Lewis Hall. Tonali. Tonali. Oh. Gusto gets it clear. Hope. Bye, presenter. I hope you World Cup 2026 World Cup. USA will love you. Big up, bro. Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea all over the place. Do you mean Chelsea or do you mean Ches, the Chelsea fan? But yeah, they've been all over the place, bro. Was it Mother we scored that? What do they have in defence? They have their strongest defence, bro. Kukurea, Chalobah, Fofana, and Gusto. Oh, you could put Reece James at right back, but Reece James in midfield. They have their strongest defence. And their goalkeeper. Yeah, they're all over the place. Fofana lost the ball in midfield. João Pedro, header. Strongest defence. Yes, their strongest defence. But their defence ain't that good. I'm wearing a t-shirt saying Free Lumen. Lumen didn't get banned, though. I don't think Lumen's banned. I didn't ban Lumen. I didn't ban Lumen. I don't think I banned Lumen. Let's have a look. Community moderation, user management. Oh, Lumen is banned for some reason. I don't know why. I never banned her. Touchdown. What should Chelsea do? Big fan of your channel. Yeah, I didn't ban him. I'm banning your accounts, Donna. I don't know what Chelsea should do to an issue, bro. They look all over the place. Look, Garnacho's just run the ball out the pitch. Look at him. He's so trash. He's so bad. Look at him. He's just run the ball out the pitch. I'm gonna put in the group chat. "10 minutes in, Drew already ran the ball out the pitch, out for a goal kick." We did tell you all. We did tell you all, bro. We literally told everyone, mate. Okay, Donna, if you keep winding me up, I'm gonna time you out on this one. Here's Neto. He's gonna have a shot. Blocked. Ramsey. Gordon. Foul by Neto. Yeah, Chelsea have been all over the place. I can only super chat from that one. Okay, I'll unban Donna Coolan 69. That's moderators. About to say. Thanks, Touch. Big up, bro. Yeah, smash these likes up as well. Get these answers to 25 likes, people. Yeah, Chelsea playing out from the back here. Sanchez, clip ball. Lewis Hall. James. They're all over the place, mate. They are all over the place, this Chelsea team. Sanchez sends it long again. Lewis Hall wins it. Great touch. Ramsey. There's Lewis Hall. Chelsea need to win this game. Trust me, I'm not done. I'll do 15 to go. July on the streams on my profiles. Big up, bro. A picture of a green foot behind me. Oh, watch the Chelsea buy Garnacho. They paid 40 million for him, bro. We did tell everyone that Garnacho was awful. They didn't want to listen. $40 million down the drain. Chelsea are getting bullied. They are. They're getting absolutely smoked, bro. They're getting absolutely smoked. Getting absolutely smoked. The guy said I'll get booked. Ugh. Every time Newcastle are getting the ball, they're passing through Chelsea. Gordon. Terrible touch that was from Gordon. Shaw. Ramsdale. Do you rate Maresca? I do. I rate Maresca. I think Maresca's a good manager. Gameres. Lovely pass. Lewis Miley. Jacob Murphy. Gameres. Oh, lovely football. Lovely football. Nah, he should have crossed it in. Corner anyways. Oh, goal kick. Never mind. He should have crossed it. He should have crossed it. I wonder when Amarin's getting sacked. Probably not anytime soon. Yeah, it is a goal kick. It is a goal kick. Yeah, Chelsea getting all over the place, mate. I'm a third generation Tanzanian of Indian origin living in Tanzania. I'm a fun guy, I love Trump, but I was a profile called Dadadonna, and I've been trolling them LFC. Thought Chelsea were better than this. They're playing awful, bro. Big up Lumen, bro. I could just tell. Like, Palmer tried to pass Garnacho through there. Yeah, these lot are awful, man. Chelsea are awful, mate. I'm telling you. They're absolutely awful. They're pants, bro. They are pants. Cole and Garnacho scores. Bro, at the minute they can't get out their own half, bro. At the minute Chelsea can't get out their own half. They're getting pressed too much. They keep giving the ball back to them. Garcedo. Gusto. Neto. Pedro. Touch. Oh, lovely. 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 Lost it. Gordon's such a passion merchant, bro. Such a passion merchant. Such a passion merchant. So mid. You're a genuine red that always strong brother going with you. Thanks, bro. Big up Lumen, brother. Thank you, bro. Here's Fofana. Palmer. Cucurella, they're booing him. Lovely from Shaw. Lewis Miley. Ramsey. He should have just passed. What's he doing? Fafana foul. Saw Gordon and Morpeth a couple of weeks ago. I kind of say he's taking guts. I remember I used to chat to some bird from Newcastle, and she worked in flannels. She worked in flannels, and all the Newcastle players used to always go to her work. She told me that. She used to always see Joe Linton, Bruno G. They used to always go flannels. They've got a free kick here, Newcastle. Gordon is a good player. Here's Gordon. Cross it, mate. What are you doing? Cross, 2-0. It is 2-0. I don't know if he's offside, but I think it's 2-0. He did look offside, but it's 2-0. They are absolutely terrible. 2-0. 2-0. This did Chelsea. Absolutely embarrassing. 2-0 Newcastle. They are getting torn apart, mate. Is it onside? He's well onside as well. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's onside. I don't know if he's onside. I don't know if he's onside. I think he is onside. Is he onside? Could be off. I think he's off. I think he might just be off. I think he might just be off. It's not available, apparently. Oh no, Caicedo's legs kept him on. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, this is why I don't even look. I didn't even see Caicedo's leg. Yeah, there you go. Caicedo's legs played him on. That's 2-0. Terrible. It's onside. It's got to be onside, no? Caicedo's legs kept him on. 2-0. That's 2-0, bro. Caicedo's legs kept him onside. I should have kept that on my FPL. I should have put it in my FPL. I think Chelsea are back on their purge to be world champions. If they come back, they deserve top 4. Chelsea a second half merchant. I don't know. I don't know their record in second halves. That's onside. I hate these long reviews. Yeah, but it's onside though. You can see. Goal 2-0 Valmade. 2-0 Newcastle. Newcastle 2-0 up against Chelsea. They're absolutely battering these lot. If they get a third goal soon, bro, they're absolutely slapping these lot up. They beat a tired PSG. Don't worry, though. This is what I'm saying. This is why. Yeah, no offense to Chelsea. This is why I think Chelsea are done. They're doing Arsenal gimmick, doing shameless gimmick. Oh, but we're world champions. They're going to do that gimmick for 4 years. They won't be at the next Club World Cup. 2-0 Newcastle. 2-0 Newcastle. This will be, if they don't win this, I think they'll win 1 win in the last 5 in the Premier League. Chelsea. That's exactly why they cannot compete. Their squad's massively overrated. It's not looking good for Chelsea for top 4. It's not. Votamade hat-trick maybe. Might be. It might be. You might be right, mate. He might redeem himself for that goal for the goal he scored for Newcastle for Sunderland. Chelsea are awful, mate. Chelsea are awful, mate. 2-0, 25 minutes. I'd be loving it too, bruv. These Chelsea lot love talking. You just woke up, you massively fell back asleep. Crazy. You lot are getting played off the park, man. I'm not even joking. You lot can't get out your own half. Every time you're going long and they're pressing the living life out of you, bro. And I told you, bruv. Oi, John, we did tell you about Garnacho. 10 minutes in, the first thing he does, he gets a shot, he gets his head down, just smacks it 50 yards away from the goal. Yeah, and then the other one, he gets the ball and he kicks it out of play. When enemy Lions wanted the banner and rattled him. Bro, Joey's a wrong one, mate. Joey also timed me out in Jimmy's chat and Jimmy told him not to. I don't know why he's timed me out. Guy's a weirdo, mate. Chelsea, they're awful, bruv. I've actually got Newcastle on my hacker, by the way. Man said Adam's got Cantona as his profile picture. I've just seen that. Here's Ramsey. Is that soon? Oh, mate, they're all over these. Ramsey don't look that. Ramsey looks like he needs match sharpness. You can tell he's rushing his decisions. But, yeah, these other Newcastle players... Do you know what I'm saying? Gordon even looks like he's having an half-decent game. Yeah, I'm watching the game. Yeah, you lot, listen, you lot are getting absolutely bullied right now. Bullied. Time out for a get back. Bruv, I literally put, you know the meme? Chelsea did that meme where the guy, what team do you support? Can't you see? That one. Yeah, I put that in the chat and he's thingy. Armchair scout, analyst and sport director in one, yeah. You have European edges subbed on in the second half to help you lot, that's important. Got what I'm saying. But yeah. Big up, I like Jimmy though. Jimmy's a real Chelsea fan. Like he's the one that keeps it real, bruv. He doesn't either have his players. Now Fofana, by the way, they scapegoat Tosin, bruv. If Tosin done what Fofana done for that first goal, they'd be sitting there going, this Tosin guy and all that stuff, talking about, why is Maresca even starting him and stuff like that. Fofana literally got bullied off the ball. Cole Palmer won it. Here's Garnacho. Oi, look what Garnacho just did. Oi, please, look what Garnacho, what he just did. Bruno. Who's been booked? Garnacho. And he just got booked. Loose touch. Then got booked. Garnacho's first touch, yeah, got him into a position where he lost the ball, so then he just kicked the opponent and got himself booked. This guy is absolutely useless. This guy is absolutely useless. Honestly. This guy is absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. God. Oh, what a shot from Shaw. Saved by Sanchez. Sanchez has kept them in this game. He's made 2 brilliant saves. Or 3 brilliant saves, but one of them still led to a goal. Great save from Sanchez there. Garnacho is his name, and he hasn't got a brain, and he won't be winning trophies anymore. Who's that from Argentina? Who's that money grabbing? Garnacho is his name, and he hasn't got a brain, and he won't be winning trophies anymore. What a ball, mate. Oi, these lot are absolute... Newcastle are playing like prime pet, mate. Prime pet Man City, bro. They are moving to this Chelsea team. Chelsea look all over the place. Lewis Miley. Fabian Shaw. Bruno G. Fabian Shaw. The thing is, they scapegoat all their players, yeah. Like, but what's Cole Palmer done so far? Apart from lose the ball. You're your best player, big away game. You're expecting him to get the ball and drive you up the pitch. Do something. Get the ball and watch and let him retain the ball and keep it simple. They're getting pressed all over the shop. Chelsea 0 shots on target so far. Bro, they even had a... Oh, they have had a shot because Garnacho shot. Sorry, my bad. Rory Jones is a Chelsea fan. This humbling is so sweet, I swear down. It has been so sweet so far. Smash these likes up, people. They're playing awful, mate. They are genuinely playing awful. They are genuinely playing awful. They're getting played off the park, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? They should never have started Reece James in the midfield as well. Should never have done that. Should never have done that. Hey, look, where's Reece James? They're going to scapegoat. They scapegoat everyone that isn't their favourites. Their favourites have dropped absolute stinkers. Kukureya's having an absolute mare out there. He's up against Jacob Murphy. The guy was at Norwich like 2016, bro. Pretty sure he was in the Championship. Just noticed Enzo's on the bench. Enzo's on the bench. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez is on the bench because he needs resting, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? It's hilarious. Caicedo done really well. Retain the ball. Like, why are you not retaining the ball? None of them are retaining the ball. Who scored? Voltamali scored both goals. Chalobah. There you go. Just keep it simple. Like, why is Gusto playing as... Like, what is Gusto doing? You see what I'm saying? Gusto is playing as the striker. Because he scored a goal against Everton. Now let's put him up front. Garnacho. Palmer. West Ham are going to get feasted on by Man City. I can't lie. I'm starting to get... well, obviously I'm worried about them, but I am starting to think City might win the league this year. It depends on their big away games, bro, but they genuinely look unbelievable right now. I need to sort my hair out as well. I'm going to sort my hair out soon. But yeah, Man City genuinely look unbelievable at the moment in time, bro. They don't look like they can be stopped. And I don't know that. And they've clicked into gear at the right point because you play games week and week. Play games like every 2 days now. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you just start winning these games, you rack up the points. And Arsenal have dropped off in this period. Do you know what I'm saying? And Arsenal, I don't know who Arsenal have got coming up. I know Arsenal have got Liverpool in a few weeks, but they will beat Liverpool at home. Who have Arsenal got in a few weeks? Let's have a look. Arsenal's next few games. Well, they've got Palace in the Cup, and they've got Brighton at home, Villa at home. Villa at home is going to be a difficult one. Do you know what I'm saying? Bournemouth away, again, difficult. Then Liverpool at home. See what I'm saying? They've got a few different... Then they've got Forest away. Then Man United at home. By the way, we ain't losing to Arsenal when we play them at the Emirates. We've got Arsenal and Man City in the same week. We ain't losing both of those games. City are winning. I'm starting to think... I'm still backing Arsenal. I'm still going my original prediction. But over the next few game weeks, I'll see. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I think the thing is, who have City got next? If City play like Stamford Bridge and win, City got Chelsea at home in a few weeks. They got Sunderland away. If City go to Sunderland away and win, yeah, and then they go to, oh my gosh, they will actually go to Sunderland away and win as well. That's the thing. And then they go to Chelsea and beat Chelsea. Or to be fair, Chelsea's at a home game, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can see it, bro. Like, if they go to some difficult away games and start dealing with these teams, yeah. Forest away is a bit iffy. Yeah, but to be fair, Arsenal should beat Forest away. You'd expect Arsenal to beat Forest away. Cherky and Foden are so good. You know what I'm saying? They got so much quality in that team. If they just start winning some of these big away games, because they have also played Villa away and lost. They played Newcastle away and lost. They played Tottenham at home and lost. So they've played a few difficult away games and lost. Do you know what I'm saying? So it depends what they do in the difficult away games. But yeah, Arsenal have dropped off these last couple of weeks and given City... literally sitting right on their necks. If Arsenal still had an extra 5 points, which would be 7-point gap, then I'd be like, cool, Arsenal. But, yeah, Voltamade. Newcastle ain't winning the EFL Cup since we have City. No, I reckon you could beat City. You could beat City. He'll probably rotate. Yeah, madness 2-0. Yeah, Chelsea are getting absolutely played off the park, mate. We can win the FA Cup or Champions League. Yeah, you can. I don't think you will. Of course you can. You're in it. You're in it. You can win it. Do you get what I'm saying? You're probably one of the favourites to win the FA Cup. But yeah, man, City look, bruv. Arsenal fans, do you know what it is, yeah, John? You know what it is. You know that like false, because they've gassed their team up and said the league's done and all that. People like Hooks and that saying the league's done and all that stuff, yeah. Because they've gassed their team up so much, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to go with what they've been saying. They can't just change it after a few bad results. But I think deep down they are starting to go like, oh, this Man City team is miles better than what I originally thought it was. Do you know what I'm saying? No, not a false sense of hope. That's not because they've got hope. Their hope is they're still top of the league, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're still top of the league, but it's what's the word? It's like they're doubling down. You got to really double down because you're giving yourself such you put yourself you've gassed yourself up so much. Now you have to sit there and go like you can't just change after a few games. But I think deep down they are going like, oh, this Man City team does look deadly. This Man City team is dealing with teams. And you know, the thing is as well, it's like, yeah, I know Leeds was a few weeks ago, they almost drew, but you know City are not cocking up against West Ham. Like, they're going to deal with West Ham. They're going to win by 2 or 3 goals. Do you get what I'm saying? At this moment in time, they're just going to grind out wins. But I do think Arsenal will win today. Everton away at 8, I think a draw. Nah. Everton are without majority of their best players, bro. I think Arsenal will be. To be honest, you know, Saliba's back though. Actually, Saliba's back. They just need Gabriel back. He's overhit that pass, Gameres. Murphy, yeah, he's overhit that pass. They can't run with league like us. Yeah, but if Man City were as good as they are this year, like last year, you wouldn't have run away with the league. Spurs are down to 12th now. Don't even worry about Spurs, bruv. That team's terrible, mate. Who have they got? Oh, they got Liverpool now. Yeah, I'm doing a watch long for that. I need to eat some food, but I'll do a watch long for that. Do a watch long for that. That wasn't even a foul. That wasn't even a foul. That wasn't even a foul from Lewis Miley. That wasn't even a foul. Cole Palmer's asking for a card. That wasn't even a foul. That really wasn't even a foul. They're asking for a card, but it wasn't even a foul. Yeah, the kings of running with leagues. Yeah, that's why you've never done back-to-back, bro. Newcastle could easily put 3 past these. Oh, 100%. They're 2-0 up, bro. Of course they could. They could probably get 3 before half-time. Chelsea look all over the place. Do you know what I'm saying? Ooh. No, never mind. Bruno G. Throwing. Yeah, bro. This Chelsea look all over the place, mate. They look absolutely all over the place. That's from. When you have Garnacho, you know it's well, yeah, no, it's facts. I said it. Sign Garnacho, get Garnacho results, bro. That's the reality of the situation. You sign Garnacho, you get Garnacho results. You got a left winger there, bro. The guy has got nothing about him. Like this, is what I'm saying. I've been saying this for years, bro. You can go back and look at my first streams on this channel, and I was saying Garnacho is not good enough for Man United. And everyone said, "Oh, he's young, he's got potential." No, he doesn't have potential. The guy's not a good player. He doesn't have ability. Watch the guy play football, I beg. He's not good at all. There's nothing he's good at. He's got nothing. Nothing there. Garnacho's terrible. I told you about it. Garnacho is terrible. But because he tries a lot, people think he's got potential. He doesn't. Guy's trash. Comfortably one of the worst players I've ever seen play for Man United. That's going to be a goal though. No, it hasn't. Oh my gosh, Garnacho. I thought just as I said that, Garnacho was about to send that one straight in the back of the net. Just as I said that, but then it got blocked. Oh, could be a penalty. Could be a penalty. So, just as I said that. Nah, that ain't going to be a penalty. Well outside the box. And it also touches his leg. That won't get given. Nothing there, mate. Outside the box, and it touched his things. And touched his leg. Fofana. Gusto. This Gusto guy is wank, by the way. He's bang over it. John, do you rate Gusto? Palmer, lovely touch. Palmer, Cucurella. They're booing Cucurella every touch. Here's James. Lovely pass from James. Palmer lost it. No, they've still got it now. They're getting pressed. Honestly, they're getting absolutely pressed like dogs, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Palmer. Here's Fofana. Here's Neto. Look, Gusto's gone into the centre forward position, bro. He's put Gusto as a centre forward. What is he doing? James, Caicedo. Palmer's lost it again. Palmer's having an absolute stinker, mate. Having an absolute stinker. See what I'm saying? It's what I don't like about Baller FC, bruv. They're so agenda-based. Players like Palmer, they'll blame everyone else but him. That's my future Bayern striker. My heart takes Chelsea win the league before Arsenal. Nah, that won't happen, mate. To be fair, you could be right. You could be right. I don't think... If Arsenal don't win the league this year, I don't think they'll win the league for a long time. And I think the dream will be over. But I do think I still will back them to win it this year. But I am starting to switch to maybe City winning it. But yeah, I don't think Chelsea will win the league anytime soon, mate. Clear Lake and them sport. Lovely from João Pedro though. Here's Garnacho. Look at him, bro. He's tripping over his own feet. Gusto, James, Neto. Says that there's Chelsea depart company with Maresca. No, do you know what's mad? Is you can ask RSM, yeah? I did tell him I think Maresca will get sacked. I said for other reasons. Because obviously I know why that he's going to get sacked or he's going to leave because he's falling out with the owners and he's calling them out. I will do a watch-along for Arsenal Palace in the Cup, yeah. I should have done some watch-alongs this week, but I didn't. The work rate's been slacking this week, but we're back on the work rate today. We're going to do Tottenham-Liverpool as well later on. I don't think I'll do an 8 o'clock kickoff, though. Because the 8 o'clock kickoffs aren't that good. I know Everton Arsenal, but... Nah. Really good ball. Oh! Handball, though. Handball. Yeah, look, Neto's not even celebrating. How many Prems has City got now? They've got 8. If they win, they'll get 9. Yeah, it's come off his hand. He scored, but it's come off his hand. Should be 2-1, but it's come off his hand. Your keeper as well in this team. Sanchez, to be fair, has actually been quite decent for Chelsea this season. Since that Club World Cup. Yeah, he knows the code. Look, you know it because the fact he's not celebrating. Do you know what? I rate that he didn't celebrate there. Because some players run around, they score a goal with their hand, and then they run around celebrating like you didn't just score it with your hand. And you know you scored with your hand because you know you're the only one that sees it straight away because you feel it go on your hand. Do you watch the F1? No, I don't watch that. I think it's the most pointless sport in the world. People pay thousands of pounds a ticket to go watch a car go boom past them. Surely you would take 4 points for the next 2 games for a win against Newcastle and a draw at Villa Park. Oh, 100%. If you said to me United get 4 points in the next 2 games, I'll take it. I don't think that's a bad return at all. Then go and beat Wolves and West Ham. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think... That's the thing. We will beat Wolves and West Ham. I don't have to wait and see. Here's James. Good pass. Done really well here. Here's Garnacho. He's so bad, bro. I swear down, he's so bad. Lewis Miley. He's so bad. Do you know what's mad is Rory Jennings said this guy's going to win a Ballon d'Or one day. Everyone loves Pedro Neto. Yeah, Pedro Neto's a decent player, to be fair. But that Garnacho is so bad, mate. Honestly, he absolutely honks, bro. He absolutely stinks. Wolves is an early win. You say that, but Wolves are improving, mate. Wolves are improving, bro. I'm not banking my team to beat anyone, really, that unless they come and play football at Old Trafford. Come and play football at Old Trafford, and I reckon we'll beat them. Majority of teams. Not every team. Oh, here we go. 3-0. No, never mind. Pass just over here. 1-0 Cov. Yep, 3-0. Oh, he's missed. Oh, he's missed. Voltamade should have scored a hat-trick there. He should have scored a hat-trick there. Flick on. Oh, mate. Was he onside or offside? Who's winning the Ballon d'Or? It's too early to say, bro. And so I remember this time last year, we were saying Rafinha and Salah. It's way too early to say, bro. Because it's a World Cup year, bro. You don't know who's winning the World Cup. You don't know who's winning the Champions League. It based it off trophies, which I get, because I also would base it off trophies and how important you were to those trophies and stuff like that. But, yeah, that should be 3-0. But it's too early to say, bro. For example, if Declan Rice wins the Premier League, a League Cup and the World Cup, he might fucking win the World Cup at the Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean he's the best player in the world, no, but you know what I'm saying? Base it off those things. Four additional minutes. Newcastle get one more goal to get. I think the game's done anyways, mate. I don't see Newcastle, Chelsea coming back from 2-0 down away at Newcastle. I don't see it happening. Should be 3-0. True touchline. Chelsea wish they played Cardiff every week. Yeah, exactly, facts. Carrier bag and that. Do you know what I'm saying? They couldn't beat Carrier bag. That club's dusted, mate. And when I told people at first that Ineos are better than Killick, they didn't want to listen to me. If Rice wins the Ballon d'Or, football's dead, lol. Do you know what's mad? Do you know I actually called Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or? I said Rodri should win the Ballon d'Or in the treble season. Oh my gosh! Oh! Dead touch. If Voltamade took a touch of his left foot there, he would have scored. He took a touch of his right foot, not realising Caicedo was right behind him. If he took a touch of his foot with his left foot there and took it into the space, he scores. He shouldn't have took it with his right foot. Left foot, and that's a goal. Turn his body and then take it with his left foot, and that's a goal. But yeah. Ball in. Really good ball. Oh, over the bar. Mate, they are getting absolutely destroyed, mate. They are getting absolutely destroyed, bro. If Mbappe wins the Ballon d'Or. He won't win the Ballon d'Or, though. I don't think Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or. Caicedo, Palmer. Ball over the top. Garnacho running in behind. I don't think Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or. Because I don't think Real Madrid will win. Maybe if he wins the World Cup. Do you know what I'm saying? But Mbappe's another one, bro. He's a player with Player FC, bro. That's why I wouldn't win him at my club. I don't want anyone with Player FC at my club, mate. Yeah, he's fanboys. I see that there's this guy. I think he used to be a Barca fan. I think he now supports. I don't know who he supports now. He's now a Mbappe fan, right? Called Kylian Mbappe is the GOAT, and he says Kylian Mbappe is the best player ever, right? Bearing in mind he's American, I'm pretty sure. I think, or he lives in America or whatever, or Canada or something, right? And he probably watched football for about 5 years, and he says Mbappe's the GOAT. Yeah, Mbappe's the most talented. Mbappe's more talented than Messi, he says. You know what I'm saying? He's got his own YouTube channel and stuff like that. Yeah, Mbappe FC is terrible, man. Oh, mate. Awful, mate. Awful fan base, mate. Imagine having to deal with that at Real Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? I get Rodri's also a defensive style midfielder, but he's much more defined than Rice was. Yeah, but Rodri and Rice are both also good going forward. Rodri's better than Rice going forward. Rodri was scoring, like, Rodri in his Ballon d'Or year was scoring bangers, mate. Scoring bangers. There was a, what goal was it where he got the ball from midfield, dribbled past, I think he dribbled past 3 players and then finessed it. I don't know if he might have missed, actually. Keeper might have saved it. I can't remember what game it was. Mbappe GOAT is the account name. Yeah, Saint to that. On their stream, lol. No, I wouldn't want to speak to him, mate. I wouldn't want to speak to him, mate. He'd do my nutting. Mbappe's never even been the best player in his own team. Because Neymar was always better than him. Okay, maybe you can say now he's the best player in his team, but... Do you know what I'm saying? Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or. No, Yamal is a baller, though. Yamal is a baller. Like, if Yamal wins the Champions League and La Liga and he gets the World Cup, he's winning the Ballon d'Or, mate. Mbappe's my favourite player. Oh, mate. That's crazy, Nems. Garnacho's run out of play again. Garnacho's run out of play again. Garnacho's run out of play again. Run it out of play again. You're winning nothing. Win nothing. Again. Your club's finished. Finished, pal. What touchline? Yeah, Rodri got some big goals, got an eye for a goal. He's also good at dribbling as well, and he's good at passing, stuff like that. Top of City 8 if we've got another DM. You're right, you're right. You're right, bro. Mbappe go as a long life Arsenal. Is he an Arsenal fan? Oh, wow. People forgetting Declan Rice coverage with Mendy. Yeah, Declan Rice is a sick player, but he's not Blackburn, you know. Yeah, he ain't, what's his name? He ain't Rodri, bro. Rodri's the only DM I could say should have won the Ballon d'Or. He's the only one out of Ballon d'Or year, mate. He was too influential to his teams. Foden's got a good shot at winning the Ballon d'Or if City win the Premier League, Champions League, but he won't do well. He won't do well for England because even if England win the World Cup, he probably won't even play, mate, because they'll put Palmer in that team. Even though I've always stood on it, Foden is twice the player Palmer is. Palmer couldn't lace Foden's boots, mate. He couldn't lace Foden's boots. He couldn't. In a game like this, to be fair, Phil Foden didn't play well against Newcastle. But Phil Foden was doing stuff. Phil Foden didn't have a bad game, but he missed a few chances. But Cole Palmer, bruv, he's getting bodied off the ball. He's getting bullied. Do you know what I'm saying? Never compare Phil Foden to Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, any of these players ever again. Oh my gosh, possession's 50-50. Newcastle have only had 7 shots, but 5 of them are on target, whereas Chelsea have had 4 shots, 0 on target, 1.97 expected goals to 0.24. Do you like Prime the YouTuber? Who's Prime the YouTuber? Rice ain't Kante. Foden is cooking. Jude can win the Ballon d'Or. Oh, you're mad, bruv. Oh my gosh, you're mad. If Jude Bellingham wins the Ballon d'Or, I might wrap up watching football. Why am I going all light-headed, man? Oh. Musiala's better than Foden. No, he's not. No, he's not. Foden's better than all of them, mate. That guy is one of the best players in the world when he's on it. He had a bad season last year and he still bagged 16 goals. He had a bad season, he still bagged 16 goals. Crazy. Oh, but he was trying to be the De Bruyne replacement. No, he wasn't. How can he be a De Bruyne replacement? He's playing with De Bruyne. Do you know what I'm saying? The guy got 16 goals last year in his worst season. That's how good that guy is, mate. Yeah, Musiala's not better than Foden. No, none of them. Any of these players you want to name better than Foden. Even Cherky. I think Cherky's maybe more talented than Foden, but Foden's unbelievable, mate. Foden's one of those players that gets underrated because he plays. No, do you know why he gets hate, DJN? Because there's a certain fan base, yeah, who loves to compare their. Bearing in mind, by the way, I say this all the time. No Man City fan woke up one morning and went, "Oh, let's compare Phil Foden to Bukayo Saka." No, it was Arsenal fans comparing Saka to Foden. Then they go, "Oh, Saka's the benchmark." No, you made Saka compared to Foden. Foden's unbelievable, mate. Jude is not good, mate. Surrounded by better players than all you just mentioned. So what? So what if he's better than all that? He's surrounded by better players. So he stands out with better players. And also, if you asked Arsenal fans, they'd tell you they got a better squad than Man City. They'd tell you they got a better squad than Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? He's unbelievable. Did you see what Pep said after his last game? He said, despite Cherky scoring, he didn't play good. Yeah, he said his defensive work was good. He's keeping him grounded, innit? He's keeping him grounded. You know what Pep's like, bro. You know what Pep's like. We're going off topic anyways. We're going off topic. Yeah, but why is no one talking about Saka? He's been awful this year. He's been awful this year. Saka's been stinking out the gaff. It's almost like when you play in a good team and they keep winning, and even if you're playing badly, teams don't talk about you. People don't talk about you. If Arsenal were 3rd or 4th in the league, they'd be talking about Saka, saying, why is he not stepping up? What are your top 5 academies in England? Man United number 1, probably Cobham number 2, City number 3. You could probably go Arsenal number 4 because they got a few decent academy players, Saka and Wari, Lewis Skelly. Was Eze from Haaland? Maybe, I don't even know. He's number 5, to be honest with you. Lifted Arsenal in England, which Foden could never. Yeah, I agree Saka's better for England. That's not debatable. I do agree with that. Foden's awful for England. He's not actually been as bad as people make out, by the way, but yeah. Pep said he doesn't want to comment Cherky means but yeah, you know what he does, DJ. It's mind tricks, bro. Keep him on his toes. You got to do that with players. You give them too much praise and then they'll start believing their own hype. We did that with so many players. Look how many times our fans do that. And look how many times their players start believing their own hype. You keep them grounded, bro. That's what you do. You keep them grounded. Foden's better than Musiala. Are you mad? Yeah, he is better than Musiala. Musiala's better than Foden at one thing. Dribbling into nobody, mate. Musiala gets his head down, dribbles past 4 players and then does nothing with it. Phil Foden's better. Yeah, Eze did play for Ireland. Yeah, I'd say Arsenal got the 4th best academy. Liverpool 4th. What are you talking? What? Because of Harvey Elliott? Oh, Harvey Elliott didn't even come from your academy, did he? Come from Fulham. What? Because of Curtis Jones. Chelsea are getting absolute... Bro, Chelsea are getting spread open like Bernie Blue man on a Saturday night, pal. Do you get what I'm saying? Absolute disgrace, these lot. This is the team we're supposed to believe is going to challenge. Saka's a good player, by the way. There's not me saying he's not, but Phil Foden's levels, bro. Levels. Levels to Palmer as well. You're seeing it with Palmer right now. Big away game, and Palmer's, again, a no-show. Can someone tell me a big away game Cole Palmer's turn up in? He gets a nosebleed, bro. He's got the Mesut Ozil gene. He gets a nosebleed every time he goes away from home against a decent team. Does nothing. Yeah, it shows he must be special. I bet to say that they're going to push him to his best level. Yeah, exactly. It's how you transmission that information as well, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? You want him to, you want him to take that and go like, oh, cool. He said I didn't play well. Let me go up my level then. Let me go and play even better. Or just demand, yeah. He does it with all the bruv. Foden used to score goals, bruv, and he'd drop him to the bench because he wanted that hunger in him. You want that hunger in him. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, full Foden will play like, yeah, if Foden has a bad game, for example. Yeah, he'd be like, I need to up my game because he knows that he could get dropped. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? He got that in him. Phil Foden's worried about getting dropped. That's why if Mainoo comes to this United team, he'll play like the best he's ever played. Because he'll be like, if I know this manager doesn't like me, so I need to play my best so I don't get dropped. At least say he's better than Foden. You could argue that. I wouldn't. I'd say Foden's better, but that's me. What about Southampton's academy? They've had some decent players, to be fair. They had Livramento from their academy. So Livramento came from Cobham. I actually don't know who's come from their academy. Jones is a baller. Yeah, but if he's your only decent player from your academy in the last, 5 years, bruv, then your academy ain't good. Your academy stinks. Your academy stinks. Oh, Man United's academy is the best. No matter what people want to say, our academy is the best. Paul Pogba is better than anything that's come out of any of your academies, bruv. And that's in the last 10 years. Or 12 years. Oh, man. Fuck, you know. Same question all Chelsea training got time that. What did you say? What did you ask? Where is Palmer, bro? Where is Palmer? Where is he? Top manager, fine line between a wicket. Yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah. Pep Guardiola's like Fergie. They know exactly they know what to do with certain players. So I remember a story about this, yeah, and because I read my research. Fergie would never shout at Ronaldo. He would never shout at him. But he would shout at Ryan Giggs because he knew Giggs could take it. He knew Giggs could take getting shouted at. So he'd shout at Giggs and then Ronaldo would go, oh, that's what he's like when he's angry. Right, I better be on my best behaviour. Do you know what I'm saying? He would do that. Yeah, it was the way he would mentally with certain players. Do you get what I'm saying? Knew how to deal with certain. You deal with certain players different. Some players can take. It's same in a classroom, bruv. Some students, they take information different. Everyone processes information differently. Do you get what I'm saying? And they know that. And that's what I'm saying. He probably feels like the best way for me to tell Cherky is to stick him on his toes. Say you're not doing defensive work. You're not playing that well. Yeah, Carl is good, but if you're saying Carl's better than Foden, you're mad. I asked when we could sub in our European heritage to win us. Oh. Tell him to use the Club World Cup badge, mate. He might score him a few goals. Maybe bring it on. Maybe sub Palmer off for the Club World Cup badge. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Liverpool winning today, by the way. I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. They're going to be above us. But yeah. Yeah, he does. Best man managers know how to... Yeah, they know exactly how to get the best out of certain individuals. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain managers Certain managers, yeah, know how to get the best out of individuals. That's my problem with someone like Ten Hag. Didn't know how to get the best out of certain individuals. They've treated everyone the same. You don't do that. You don't treat everyone the same. Certain players get certain privileges, you could say, and certain players, you know what I mean, you weigh into certain players because you know they can take it. Maybe a bit different now because not many players can take it. For example, you could shout at Bruno. I reckon you could shout at Bruno and he would take it. He'd take the information on board. You couldn't shout at Rashford. I don't think you could shout at Rashford. I don't think you'd like it. But I think you could shout at Bruno. Maybe Rashford's different. Maybe Rashford's a bad example. Who's a player you reckon you couldn't shout at United? I don't even know. I reckon you could shout at Cunha. I reckon you could shout at Cunha and he'd go like, alright, cool. He'd shout back at you, give it back. Do you get what I'm saying? Who is the next manager in the Prem to be sacked? Let's have a look. You couldn't shout. No, you could shout. I reckon you could shout at Casemiro. I reckon you and Casemiro could have a great shout. Oh, Gusto's been booked. Gusto was a shout, to be fair. Yeah, he treated Cantona differently. You're right. I reckon maybe Burnley's manager. I don't know. I don't think there'll be a manager sacked. Probably for now for a while. I feel like all the managers have already been sacked. Unless Amorim gets sacked, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I reckon you could shout at Casemiro. I think Casemiro is one of those players that would take that on board. Klopp gets the best out of his players. Fergie was like always like that. He said because he spoke about in a documentary. He said everything that came with Eric, all the baggage and all that you got with Eric Cantona, yeah, it was worth it because he would win you titles, bruv. And so that's what I'm saying. So that's what Arteta needs to realise. That's what Arteta needs to unlock. Do you know what I'm saying? Go buy a player with a bit of baggage, but if that player with a bit of baggage gets it right, he'll win you the league. He'll win you games on his own. Like, for example, DJM, you've seen after games, bruv. Haaland scored 2 goals and Pep's still weighing into him. You couldn't do that off Southern players because other players don't have the mentality of Haaland. But Haaland knows that Pep's just trying to get the best out of him. Second half's coming up anyways. Smash the likes up, people. Get these likes up to 35 likes. Hit the sub button up as well. We're 5 subs off 1,310 subs. So if you haven't already, do it that sub button. Do it that like button up. All that good stuff, people. Come on, man. But yeah, that's jokes. These lot are awful, mate. Let's have a look what the Never a Foul group chat's saying. Cantona had proper aura, maybe the most I've seen in the Prem. Yeah, Cantona was unbelievable. Cantona was unbelievable. Do you know what I'm saying? And what we could do with a player like Cantona now. Oh my gosh. What we could do with a player like... To be fair, Cantona probably wouldn't be rated in this era, mate, because he ain't got pace. He hasn't got a good FIFA card. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cantona, what we could do with a player like him now, mate, honestly. He would. To be honest, though, different eras, isn't it? But he was like known for drinking and all that stuff. Nowadays, players are a lot more healthier than what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Players are coming out for the second half. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Nike are better at everything. Other than football kits, maybe. You could say Adidas are better at football kits. You could argue. For Man United, to be fair, our best kits come under Nike. But why are they doing half-time interviews? That's so weird. Where would he flick his colour up and look like he owned the stadium? Oh, where would he flick his collar up, you mean? And look around like he owned the stadium. He did own the stadium. He's a king at Man United, bruv. We got a moor outside the ground for him. He's a king at Old Trafford. Eric Cantona could walk into is it the Bishop's Blaze and all that? Bro, he'd get everyone buying him pints, mate. Everyone buying pints. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a king at Old Trafford. He's the king at Old Trafford, mate. He's one of our best players ever. Nike all day. Yeah, Nike is better than Adidas. Adidas, as I say, probably better at making football kits, you could argue. But other than that, Nike are better. Yeah, Adidas do make some great kits. Adidas are making some sick kits. They got the best kits. That's why they got a lot of the top teams are with Nike. Until with Adidas, sorry, not really with Nike. How many good teams are with Nike? What, Barca? Barca, that's it. No, it's the only one I can think of. Real Madrid are with Adidas. Man United with Adidas. Liverpool with Adidas. No, Chelsea are with Nike. To be fair, there's another. Arsenal with Adidas. I think City got Puma. Cantona was an amazing player. He didn't get anywhere near his full potential, really. You're probably right, but he still achieved loads. But you're probably right, yeah. PSG or Jordan, yeah, PSG or Jordan. No. I thought yeah, PSG or Jordan. You're right, yeah, PSG or Jordan. Yeah, but I think they're the only team I know that's Jordan, isn't it? PSG. And they produce some great kits. Right, someone remind me, yeah, when it gets to 52 minutes to put the timer on. I love the home kit from Adidas. Yeah, PSG have some sick kits, man. Over the years, they've had some sick kits. Brilliant branding, PSG, because the amount of people you see in London wearing PSG tracksuits is crazy. That's why they got such high revenue. Because people just buy the tracksuits. It's not 52 minutes, it's 45 minutes. Is it made any subs? Is it made any subs? Has Maresca made any subs? Anyone know? Oh. Well, do Coventry have 10 men? Yeah, they do. They have 10 men. Trust me, bro. No, they didn't make any subs. Air Jordan link up. I don't know. I don't really know what that is. I just know they're Jordan. Maybe. They release like 5 kits a year, PSG, innit? They do these like special kits as well. They get the free kits and then they do some special kits. But yeah, PSG are elite marketing, bro. I swear down. Elite marketing. And you know what's mad? You know what the best thing for them as well is because they play in France, yeah? No one really hates them. And because they're not really a big club, no one really hates them. So everyone just buys their kits. I told Jimmy, you best go home. He just lost it, bro. No, to be fair. Oh, no. Jimmy's jokes, bro. Jimmy's jokes. I'm hungry though. I need to go. After this, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the 3 p.m. kickoffs whilst I'm eating my food and all that. But yeah, let me set up the Liverpool let me set up the Liverpool watch along as well. Set that up. I'm gonna go live about 4:30, something like that. Tottenham Hotspur versus Liverpool live EPL watch along road to 5k. We might even get 2.5k by the end of the year, by the way. Might even get it. What, we're going to go live 4:30, yeah? Starts at 5:30. Timer is paused. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it to get to 52 minutes and then I'll set it back on. Big up Soccer Talk, brother. Who you supporting those days? Member of 3 months. Big up to Godfrey. Big up Touchline. Hope you're good. Like and sub. Big up Godfrey, brother, for the membership for 3 months, my guy. Big up to you, bro. Bless up to you, bro. I love the night tech. I've just ordered my new one. I've got a new tracksuit coming as well. I've got 2 new tracksuits coming. I see them conceding. Yeah, I can see Newcastle conceding, but I still think they'll win this game. They dropped off a little bit because you know how it is. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can't play high intensity football for a whole game. Do you get what I'm saying? You do have to drop off and let the other team have the ball for a bit. These are Tyler saying in the title race. I need 4. Yeah, they said Don said for Fafana's on Saliba's level. Did you see him for the first goal? But big up Godfrey anyways for the membership, bro, for 3 months. Big up, brother. Bless up. Enzo's coming on, by the way. Why is he bringing Enzo on now? Why not just bring him on at half time? Like, what was the point in that? Delaying it by 3 or 4 minutes. Reece James. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Just as we said that, what a goal. 2-1. That's good for my FPL anyways, because I've got Reece James in my FPL. What a goal. Oh my gosh, that's some FPL points, lads. 2-1. 2-1. What a free kick. What a free kick. Oh my gosh, what a free kick from Reece James. What a free kick. Just as we said that, they go and score. 2-1. 2-1. What a free kick. Reece James Park, they're calling it. If being a touchline... Well, obviously, the Secret Service for 1 month. If being a touchline is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, I get what you mean now. Also... You're doing well, my G Godfrey. Big up, bro. Central C needs... I don't like Central C, bro. Table's tight at 4 points between 4th and 10th. Just as you said that, bro, they scored. What a free kick that was. That's out of the world. That's going to give Newcastle... so Chelsea some momentum. What a free kick. Oh, my gosh. I did read John Milestone. What a free kick from Reece James. Yeah, Chelsea are back into it. Newcastle just need to stay calm. What a free kick. Enzo's coming on as well. There's no way they bottle this. This channel seems fun. Big up, brother. What a free kick. That is actually unbelievable. Let's have a look at my FPL points, because I'm pretty sure I did take Valmade out. But I've got Reece James points. There you go. 6 points for Reece James. I'm not reading all of it. I'm not reading stuff like that. Here's Caicedo. João Pedro. Garnacho. Dead touch. But he's passed it to Palmer. 2-2. No, it's not. It is 2-2. It actually is. No, it's not. Oh, my gosh. Neto's messed it up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, who slipped? Who slipped? Tonali. Tonali. Gimenez. Murphy. I'm disrespecting your membership that you didn't pay for. You got gifted for free. I'm on 19 points for FPL. Well, you got Valmade in your FPL. Honestly, I don't like the traditional football streams, all that stat talk. Yeah, I don't like that stuff as well, mate. I don't like that stuff. Just talk football, mate. I hate all this numbers stuff and all that stuff now. I guarantee if I go on SofaScore, I reckon Garnacho's probably got a green rating. Let's have a look. No, he's got a 6.5. Like chats have some humour like this. Yeah, I know what you say. I agree with it, bro. I hear that. I don't like the stat stuff and all that stuff. And when they talk with big English words and stuff like that, don't like it, mate. Not for me, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Not for me, mate. Oh yeah. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Cheers, John. Cheers, John, bro. I'm about to forget. Oh, and it's about to get to 21 seconds now. Bosh. Cheers, mate. I was about to forget, bro. About to forget. Here's Murphy. What a free kick from Reece James, by the way. Here's Murphy. Gordon. Murphy. Oi! Oi! Hold on. I don't know. That won't get given. What kind of big English words? Just the way that I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. You know the people that speak in like they speak the King's English. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, you know what I mean? It's, yeah. Is that get? That's gonna get. It's gonna. Oh my gosh, he's giving up. That's gonna get given. That's gonna get given as well. Is it gonna get given? Just say you ain't educated enough. I am educated enough. Terry Flewis style. Nah. Not that. He don't do it that much. I am educated enough. I can understand the words, so I'm educated. I just don't like it. I just don't listen to it. Yeah, last week, Palace had high XG. A lot of the XG was offside chances the ref didn't blow for. Is that true? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't look at it. Also, yeah, bruv, if you ever... Go type up Sesko versus Brentford, his first ever goal for Man United, yeah? He had one chance before. Literally, in that sequence, he had 3 chances. That will go down as like 1 point sank XG. Because I thought it was going to get given, but it didn't. Because, yeah, it didn't get given. Thought it looked like Chalobah was going to give away a penalty there. But, like, XG and all that, a load of waffle, mate. Plus, also, XG doesn't tell the full story. Because, as I said, if Harry Kane runs through on goal, you're more likely banking him to score. If Harry Maguire runs through on goal, you're thinking he's probably not going to score. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the same XG. That's why I hate that XG waffle, bruv. Because if you see Aston Villa, bruv, Aston Villa have got low XG in terms of their goals that they're scoring. Yeah, the goals they're scoring are mad low XG this season. Yeah, it was 1 goal, but that's what I'm saying. But he had 3 chances in that 1 goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the word? What's it saying? The XG philosophy on Twitter. Yeah, it keeps going, Aston Villa are going to fall off. Look at their XG. And they keep, every week in, week out, keep scoring banger after banger. It's almost like they've got good players. Harry Maguire's actually a decent finisher, but yeah, you wouldn't. He hasn't got the legs to be a striker because he can't move. He's actually not a bad striker. Here's Neto. James. Oh. Harry Maguire's played that position his whole life. But yeah, XG's a load of waffle, mate. Three XG. Yes, I'm saying. It would be. It probably that's what I'm saying. It'd go down over 1. Over 1 for that goal. So is Kane. Nah, Kane's got way better tech though. His control's better. Like his close control's better, and Kane can actually move. Harry Maguire can't move. Kane's not. No. Kane. When he was younger, Kane had legs. Firstly, he wasn't rapid, but he had legs, and also Kane can move. I mean, like he's not stiff. Like you see, Kane he does turns on the ball and stuff like that. Maguire ain't got the ability of Harry Kane on the ball, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Maguire's mad stiff on the ball, running, etc. And Kane ain't as slow as Maguire. Miley. I need to get some food, bro, because I literally ain't had food in literally since last night at the cinema. At least he's the best right winger. Palmer. Oh, Kane knows it's the best position. Nah, I disagree. Kane can do so much more, bro, than that. Bro, I've seen Harry Kane score 3 kicks. Oh, lovely from Lewis Hall. My future left back. Lovely from Lewis Hall. Is Newcastle on the attack now? Ramsey's been ghosting. Oh, never mind. And now Chelsea counter attack. Neto's on the break here. They got numbers here, Chelsea. It's 4v3. Neto's going to have a shot. He sets Garnacho through. Dead touch. Back to Neto. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, lovely. Have I still got Neto in my FPL? Does Lewis Hall know he's signing for Man United? I don't have Neto in my FPL. Don't know, mate. Not yet, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? You never know where the future lies, bro. You never know where the future lies. What a save from Ramsdale. I'm telling you now, if we knocked on that door, he wouldn't have joined us. He want to join us, mate. He'd be like, biggest club in England, biggest club in the world. Want to sign me? All right, cool. We'll go Man United then. Sanchez. Fofana. Enzo. Bro, don't get me wrong. Kane is good, and I'm a Spurs fan, but it kind of can play through. I don't know. Wait and see. I'm not one of these people that rate Kane that hard. One of the maddest stats is Harden's offside. He was caught offside the other day for the first time in 2 years. Crazy. That's mad. That shows how good his movement is, bro. Shows how good his movement is, bro. Where is Donna putting the likes up? No, Soccer TV is not Donna, bro. It's a channel with about 300 subs now. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure Soccer TV's got about 300 subs. So stop accusing everyone of being Donna, bro. There you go. 200 subs. There you go. It's not Donna. But yeah, how is United the biggest club in the world? Don't argue with me, argue with FIFA, mate. FIFA's biggest club's 2025. Man United #1. Don't argue with me, argue with FIFA. Ramsdale has just kept Newcastle's lead alive. They need to score again, Newcastle. 224 subs. There you go. Do you think Donna's got 224 subs? Here's Ramsdale. What a pass from Ramsdale, by the way. I think that was Ramsdale pass. Might be Malik Tal, to be fair. How many likes do you want? Soccer TV that name is changing his football. And to be fair, yeah, he used to stream a while back. Madrid is the biggest club in the world. Oh, mate, here we go. Oh, I'm too hungry for this, bruv. Too hungry for this debate. She's got about 224 accounts. You're right there. Tonali skips past Garnacho. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Lost it. Lovely from Tonali. Ramsey. Murphy. Who has he done? Who's he clipped that into? I said between Madrid and United, not United. There you go. That's a Man City fan as well saying that. Biggest club in the world, pal. But absolutely nobody. Biggest club in the world, mate. I can't wait for us to be good again, mate. We're going to absolutely ruin lives, pal. Ruin lives, pal. Reece James. Enzo. Bruno G. Ramsey. Bruno G. Oh, he's lost it here. Neto. João Pedro. Foul by Shaw. He's going to get booked as well. He's going to get booked for that. You're going to wait a long time for that. Yeah, he's going to get booked. So I knew fucking Shaw would get booked. I did Bruno G. I thought Shaw would get booked. João Pedro getting fouled, Shaw fouling him and getting booked was part of the script, man. Alright, cool. We'll see about that one, John, mate. We'll see about that one, pal. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you're here in 2 years' time when we lift in the Premier League title, you know what I'm saying? You'll see that one, pal. We'll see about that one. Biggest club, don't... Yeah, we're not the best team in the world right now. You're right. We're not the best. We're the best club of all time, the greatest club of all time, but we're not the best team right now, no. Same way being small like Man City don't mean you're not a good team. Do you get what I'm saying? Little City for the main role, pal. Here's Tonali. Chelsea have dropped off recently. He's giving the ball away. Have they got it back again? They have. Tonali driving with the ball. He's up against Caicedo. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, look at him diving. Look at him diving. Tonali's diving. Look. He's going to get booked as well, Tonali, for that. He's dived and then he's holding his head. Just to delay the throw-in. And Palmer's holding his ankle. How old is Shaw? He looks old and young at the same time. I think he's like 35 or 34 or something like that. He's been... Fabian Shaw's been about for time, bro. He was about in the Mike Ashley era. He was playing for Newcastle in the Mike Ashley era under Steve Bruce and that. Been out for time. PSG's bigger than City. Don't know. Probably, maybe. City comment was going... The grey hair just don't do justice for Shaw. Mate, I use both football and soccer to describe it that in the region I live in it's confusing to be specific. Palmer is so shy. Stop calling this beautiful game soccer. Do you know what's mad? Is actually English people first started calling it soccer. Lovely. Lovely from João Pedro, bruv. If you have a grey hair before 40, colour it. Man United will probably end up making me get grey hair before 40, so... Yeah, probably get grey hair in my 20s, mate. The way this club's going. Lovely from João Pedro. João Pedro's actually not having a bad game. It's football. Don't be a Shaw. It's Garnacho. Oh! Done well there. Look at Enzo. Enzo's trying to get that lucky tapping off the bench so he can kiss the badge. The same way our United fans saying you never walk alone first. We did. We did, bro. English colonies used to describe it as soccer. There you go. I seen a YouTube video of some guy said he started balling at 20 and 25. It was bro, some people balled at 17. Crazy. I'm glad to say I'll never be balding, mate, because my hairline's so good. And my hair's so thick. Oh! Gordon, mate. Gordon thought he was Salah for a second there. Tried to do an outside the boot pass, bro. You ain't got that. You ain't got that tech, mate. You ain't got that tech. Here's Lewis Miley. Where's Tyrone? I don't know. He's probably watching, but he ain't typing. Oh, when are you bringing the Club World Cup on to help you win this game, lad? Jacob Murphy. Oi! Corner. Oh, corner. Fucking offside. When you win the league. We're all having a party. We're all having a party. We're all having a party. When Arsenal. Where do you think Mainoo ends up? I actually have no idea, mate. All I can tell you is he won't end up at Spurs, which George, for some reason, decided to say, I would go and get Mainoo and all this stuff. The arrogance of some Tottenham fans, I swear down. But the only place I can tell you he's linked with that he won't end up is Spurs. He can end up at Man City. He can end up at Liverpool. He can end up at Arsenal. He can end up at Man United. He can end up at any of those clubs. I honestly have no idea where he ends up. Do you think? Do you know James Redmond? I do know the Liverpool Scouser fan. He went on school with Anthony Gordon. Gordon is an Everton fan. Yeah, I know that. No, Gordon is a Liverpool fan actually. He's a Liverpool fan. He came through Everton's academy, but he's a Liverpool fan. But yeah, I do know James Redmond. He's the guy with the famous clip. Sadio Mane. He's the best football. I said the last time he was on here. He's the best football player in the world. I was confused for a second. Thought when I saw you. I was confused the second I thought I saw you attempt to Travella past the Ramsey with headband on. Was that you? Oh, I was confused what you were saying, and then I just realised what you're saying. Saying all white people look the same again, Wesley, are we? See how it is, bro. See how it is. Canada is such a ball. Oh my gosh, Pedro scored. Goal, goal, goal. They've actually gone and scored. 2-2. They've actually bottled it. Let me get Specs' stream up. 2-2. They've actually bottled it. I told you João Pedro would score, though. Did say João Pedro would score. He's got a good record against Newcastle. 2-2. 2-2. They subbed on the Club World Cup badge, lads. Let's have a look. Absolute bottle jobs, mate.
Think about it. Clear the ball, bro. Hurry up, you knobs. Come on.
He hasn't seen the goal yet.
Don't fluff it now.
He hasn't seen the goal yet. What's happened? What has even happened? Great finish as well. Great finish, João Pedro. What a baller, mate.
Changes, bro. What we doing there? Make some changes, man.
He got bodied. This is why Man City won Oresca. Newcastle. To be fair, draw's the best result for us, innit? 5 points between 4th and 10th. I gave Newcastle the kiss of death earlier along. Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, I'm saying. Newcastle are not good, bro. Black and white Spurs. Barcode FC. Look, he's turned his camera off, bro, and he's turned his camera. Oh, bro. Sanchez has more assists than Verts. Wait, Sanchez assist? That's mad. Oh my, they're going to win this game as well, Chelsea. They're going to win this game. They're about to score. They're about to score again. Oh my gosh, they're about to score again. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I thought that was in. Oh my gosh. He's absolutely fuming as well.
Where's the fucking changes, bro? These guys, they do it to me weekly. I fucking told all of you in it. Second half syndrome.
Where Newcastle more like Castle. That defending was like you on FIFA touchline against Reacts. Yeah, I still beat him though, didn't I? Florian Greyhoy is cooked.
Bottled it again.
Oh. Is Eddie Howe overrated? Newcastle are awful, mate. Newcastle was doing a Spurs lol. Sanchez is more assist than Verts. Crazy, bruv. That's absolutely crazy, mate. Absolutely crazy, bro. What a trash team, mate. What a trash team. Chelsea's second half comeback is great. It was like you and FIFA touched on against Reacts. Where is Geordie Josh? Oh, I have absolutely no idea, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, these lot are trash, mate. Not sure if he's ready just yet to take over from Pep, but he's doing well so far. He is a good manager. He is a good manager. Caicedo's fouled him there. Caicedo's been booked. Or is it? Who's been booked? Caicedo or Lewis Hall? Yeah, we should beat Newcastle. You're right, mate. Newcastle are awful. I'm going to that game. We better beat them, mate. We better beat them. I've been to Newcastle, Man United 3 times. 2 losses, 1 draw. 2 losses, 1 win, sorry. One of the losses was in the League Cup. Howe's bringing on Barnes and Alanga. They've bottled this, mate. They've actually bottled this. They've actually bottled this. It's embarrassing. They've actually bottled this. They've actually bottled this, bro. Lewis Hall. Free kick here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might be the worst free kick I've ever seen in my life. Under a few long lost brothers. Yeah, maybe even tougher because we've been winning so he's been winning so consistently. Nah, taking over from Pep is way harder than taking over from Klopp. Bruv, Slot took over from Klopp and won the league. Pep is in like the Fergie Wenger bracket. Do you know what I'm saying? Been there like 10 years. Won so much. The guy who takes over. To be fair, City fans aren't like Arsenal and United fans, innit? Yeah, I mean, they'll give Maresca probably a season. Yeah, they are a tin pot club, mate. They brought on Visa. But yeah, they're a tin pot club, mate. You're right, they're a tin pot club. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that, mate? Barnes is on, Alanga's on, Visa's on. They've changed their whole front three. It's embarrassing, mate. Embarrassing. Put one in a 2-0 lead at home. Don't ever banter Man United ever again, mate. Ever. How embarrassing. Reece James. Listen, a draw's the best result for me. I'll be at Old Trafford on Friday. Yes, I will be. I will be there. There, loud and proud. Singing the biggest club in the world, pal. Slot got kind of bounced. I think now we're seeing how hard it was to be the guy after Klopp. Nah, because I disagree, bruv. He got McAllister balling. No, McAllister was already playing well. He got Gravenberch balling. Salah had his best season in terms of numbers under Klopp. Under Slot, sorry. Like, I don't think it was a bounce. I think he made tactical tweaks on top of a team that was already good, and then also got a bit lucky because everyone else was bad that season. Harvey Barnes. Is that a pen? I don't think that is. That ain't going to get given. Yeah, Visa is on now. That ain't going to get given. If Eddie Howe loses to Man United, I don't think Newcastle will sack him. If he does lose to Manchester United, Eddie Howe, do you get what I'm saying? He does lose to Man United, yeah. there are going to be massive questions asked with Eddie Howe from a lot of people. Maybe not Newcastle, like the club, but yeah. Because they'll be like, bro, they'll be like 8 points off top 4. Maybe even 10 points off top 4. I think Chelsea got Villa away next, to be fair. So Villa away is going to be a tough game for them. Nah, who are you talking about? A Slot or a... I think you're talking about Slot. Yeah, Slot is giving Ten Hag vibes with his man management. Yeah, I agree. Long ball. João Pedro, header. Lewis Hall, header. Touched by James. Harvey Barnes. Here he is now. Oh, dangerous ball. I think having a new voice helped for a little bit. Now we're seeing it's hard to keep it going. The long term, that Klopp was... yeah, but to be fair, I think this season's also... You're right, Matt, but also his man management skills. And also it's... this season is also you're seeing like a lot of their new signings that they've bought just haven't been hitting the ground running. And their current legends like Van Dijk and that and Salah have been awful. I think it's just a mix of stuff like that as well. So I don't think it's just the fact that... Because he's the guy after Klopp. But I hear what you're saying. They're experienced players like Van Dijk and Salah are having arguably their worst season. Salah especially, but Van Dijk's arguably having his worst season at Liverpool. These last couple months he's been awful. Legendary manager, his words, lads 10 years away from the title charge. I don't care, bruv. Fergie managed in a different era, mate. 10 years away from a title charge. Just shut up, bro. Trying to troll me. You're just winding me up. It's just not. Yeah. It's Bruno G. Miley. Imagine Chelsea, Garnacho last minute. Tonali, Ramsey. Garnacho scores a last minute winner. He's taking his top off and he's doing I'm here, karma, karma. Do you know what I'm saying? Celebration. That's what he's doing. The numbers keep turning the lights so much. I don't know as represent. Oh. I'm so hungry, bro. Like, I feel so lightheaded. Can't say, though. 10 years away from, bro. We're not 10 years away from anything, bro. Don't listen to him, mate. Oh, Fergie didn't even say that, by the way. But again, let's take out his words out of context, yeah? And pretend that he sat there and said that, Garnacho scored. Nems, I will time you out for fake scores, mate, because I know for a fact you're not ahead of me. Garnacho's won the ball back here, though. Visa's just fouled him, going to get booked as well. Big up Tyrell, brother. I don't want to see these lot win. They'll start running the title charge gimmick again, man, with a Newcastle dagger. To be fair, if they do win, it is a massive result. Like, going 2-0 down at half-time to St. James's Park and then come back and winning 3-2 is not something that needs to be looked down upon. Not something that needs to look down upon, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Being 2-0 down, like how you did it. You know, you're 1-0 down, 10 minutes to go, you won the game 2-1. Like, that's not something to look down upon. Bit weird, Lumen. That's what makes you happy. What can I say? They're giving a ball straight back to Newcastle. Alanga. Touch. Tonali. Really good pass. Oh, Visa. Goal! Yes! No! Why didn't he shoot? Why didn't he shoot? Oh! Visa should have opened his body up a bit more, but he still, nevertheless, he still got the ball through. He's onside as well. First time that, bro. You first time that. You've got to. Oh my gosh. What a tackle from Reece James. Some people have a langer in the FPL. What a tackle from Reece James. What a unbelievable tackle. What a tackle from Reece James. Lewis Hall. Ball in. They're saying out ball. They keep calling for a penalty, Newcastle. Tonali. Shaw. Ball in. Head out by João Pedro. Neto. Over Shaw. Now they're on the attack. Lovely from Neto. It really is good from Neto there. They got numbers up here. Visa doesn't have that killer gene. Harvey Barnes should have just shot, bro. If Harvey Barnes shot that first time, he probably gets that in the bottom corner. Reece James and Mr. Chelsea at Langer has been... Visa doesn't look at a gene. St. Reece James Park. It ruins it when you say Saint, mate. Put it as Reece James Park, mate. Don't put St. Reece James Park. That doesn't sound right. Reece James Park sounds better. Do you remember when Mike Ashley changed the name of that to the Sports Direct Stadium? Garnacho is a pain to my eyes. Did Garnacho get subbed off? Who did he sub off? Yeah, draw is perfect for us. You're right, draw is perfect for us. But, yeah, no, Garnacho didn't get subbed. Who did he sub off? Because he's brought on Andre Santos. Palmer. This will break the yellow teeth starts. Yeah, Palmer has been awful, mate. No, another big away game and Palmer don't turn up. It's getting a long list now, bro. Yeah, I think he subbed off Palmer. Palmer stinker and hooked. Cole Palmer defrosted and hooked. Yeah, he did sub off Palmer. I imagine he's going to put... It looks like Santos is in the 10 at the minute. Caicedo. I feel like I'm going to faint. I need something to eat. I actually feel like I'm going to faint. I can't lie. I need something to eat. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm going to faint, bruv. No, I'm joking. Let me have a biscuit. There's no Nando's round here, bro. Palmer in a 10, man. He's a right winger. He's a right winger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a save. What a save. What a save. Digestive and inshallah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, King. I can't believe you put the guy who got 44 G as a right winger as a 10. And you can tell in these type of games, him playing in a 10 don't work. Game bypasses him. Midfielders are running too much. No, I do live in the city, but there's no Nando's near me. The nearest Nando's to me is East Croydon, bro. Yeah, nearest Nando's is East Croydon. Yeah, East Croydon. And they definitely ain't delivering it from East Croydon. That's about a 25-minute drive, depending on traffic. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to the one at East Croydon. I never will go. Never go anywhere food place in East Croydon, mate. McDonald's anywhere, mate. Never go... Well, don't go McDonald's anyways. Caicedo. Listen, they might end up winning this game, Chelsea. At least they win this game and get a Reece James GA. Bruno G isn't having a good game, you're right. João Pedro, he's going to get booked as well. He was another one, 4-1 he was to get booked. I was thinking him. I was thinking him, Gomes and Shaw were the three I was thinking. Same area. Like, oh, you live in Croydon? Croydon is a dump now, yeah. To be fair, it's probably always been a dump, mate. Look at it. Oh! 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 Oh, mate, what the hell? Chow just, or Malik Chow, however you say his name, just fired the ball in a volley into the box. And then it goes out to Shah and he just, yeah, sends it into space, mate. Spurs Castle. Newton Hotspur. UNunited. Newcastle separated. Oh, mate. Why are they still keeping this geezer? Shaw isn't bad. But to be fair, he has got the ability to score. He has got the ability to score good goals. I've seen Shaw get the ball and finesse one into the top bins. Like, that guy's actually got a good shot on him. Newcastle divided. You see that guy say Cheese Media on YouTube? Yeah, you're right, Phil. Yeah, and there's gang members always following him, innit? They're like, you can't film around it. You can't film around in Croydon. Cringe. Do you know what I'm saying? Gang members, yeah, they say to him, you can't film in Croydon. Why not? It's our block, mate. What do you mean it's your block? What, because your mum pays rent in there because she got put there by the council. So it's your block. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't help where he was born. Look at the state of his yellow teeth. Who you talking about? Oh. My thing's froze, by the way. Geordie Shore FC. Embarrassing, mate. People, I saw that. Yeah, I watched Cheese Media, and he gets threatened by the gang members. They followed him and stuff like that. It's crazy. Harvey Barnes almost scored. I don't have yellow teeth. Facts. Who's going with your unboxing day? Tyrone. White and black Spurs, lol. Terrible, mate. Terrible. Are you going to make a banner? Nah. You get banned. You wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't let you in the stadium anyways of it. You get banned anyways, bro. You wouldn't be able to do that. I saw a video of me a few weeks ago, yeah? I'm not even joking, yeah? Just a video of me a few weeks ago, bruv. Yeah, a video of me a few weeks ago, bruv. How fat I looked. Do you know what I'm saying? So glad I've started to, you know what I mean, get the gains in now. Because honestly, I saw a video of my chin. I was talking and my chins were coming down. Getting a bit embarrassing, pal. Yeah. So, oh, sorry. I was looking at a video on my phone yesterday. I was like, raw. I actually do need to, yeah, I'm glad I started get back into shape. What if someone gets you a rival kit for Christmas? Do you keep it or bin it? Bin it, mate. Why would I wear it? I would never wear a rival kit. I'd wipe my arse with it. Unlimited toilet roll. Corner, by the way, for Chelsea. Sell it, touchline. I'm alright, pal. I'm alright, pal. I'm alright, pal. Bun Newcastle. Yeah, exactly. Facts, bro. To be fair, draw is not a bad. Draw is the best result for us. Draw is the best result for us. So, to be honest with you, I'm not that mad. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There, man, it's a Langer. It's a Langer. He's not scoring. It's a Langer. He's not scoring. It's a Langer. He's not scoring. Told ya. Told ya. Told ya. Told ya. As soon as I saw it as a Langer, he's not scoring. I knew it. From Ramsdale, a lovely throw on. I knew he weren't scoring as soon as I knew it was a Langer. Yeah, you knew it, mate. Terrible shot as well, mate. I've already started gym, bro. Already started gym. But I was going gym, but I wasn't really eating healthy. So I was still a bit like, you know what I mean? The weight was still there. I wasn't really eating healthy. Yeah. But now I'm eating a bit more healthier. Although I just have a digestive biscuit. But usually for breakfast, I have omelette and cheese now. I have omelette and cheese now, man. Are you trying to become a bodybuilder? Not really. Not really. That's not really an aspiration of mine. You should ask Tyrone, he could be a bodybuilder. Do you know what I'm saying? There's too many of them roids he's on. But, yeah. Oh. I'm not really trying to become a bodybuilder. You got to dedicate your life to become a bodybuilder, bro. You got to sit in the gym 3 hours a day. Then you got to eat about 600 grams of protein. Oh! Yo! Oh, mate, what are these first touches, bro? What are these first touches, bro? I'll be honest, I'm not even joking. Genuinely, you could... No, to be fair, no, I would say Elanga's better than him. I know he's been awful so far for Newcastle. I would say Elanga's better than Garnacho, to be fair. Oh! 5 minutes, take steroids at the gym. I'm alright, pal. I'm alright, pal. I would never do that. There's always, every time you do something that's not natural, SSB, yeah? You do something against God's word. Did God create steroids? No, he didn't. They were made in a lab, right? So anytime something's unnatural, bro, yeah, there's always a negative to it. Always a negative to it. Always. There's always a con to it. There's always like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's always something, you do it and there'll be something bad about that will do something to your body. Yeah, and steroids mess up your kids. You can't have kids. Shrinks your balls. Because your testosterone gets too high. Enzo. Always, yes, facts. Always, it's always saying you do. Oh my gosh. It's out. Anyway, it's out of play. Never mind. Why did Newcastle let Chelsea back into this, man? I don't know. Don't ask me, bro. They're singing Eddie Howe's Black and White Army, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of Newcastle fans want him out. Enzo Fernandez, easy the worst £100 million player. Definitely up there, bro. Definitely up there. Lewis Miley, header. Caicedo. Lovely from Tonali. Cucurella, did you watch the AJ Paul fight? I didn't watch the AJ Paul fight, and I'm glad I didn't. All I heard that apparently AJ embarrassed himself. AJ ended up breaking his jaw, not breaking Jake Paul's jaw, should I say. And yeah, Jake Paul just ran around the ring for 6 rounds and got paid. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyone that thought that fight was going to get... By the way, this is something that people don't know anything about boxing, yeah? Lose flash, lads, to you all. Boxers, for those that don't know, boxers do get paid for the longer the fight goes on because it's common sense. The longer the show gets on, the more the show makes money. The more the show makes money, the more the boxer gets paid. That's why Anthony Joshua was never going to knock him out in the round 1, round 2, round 3. He was going to let it go for 4, 5, 6 rounds and then knock him out. Watch Tate fight. I'm not watching that. I don't even know if you could say his name on YouTube, bro. I'm surprised you get it because I know he's been banned off the internet. Lumen isn't Donna. Neto, really good ball. Really good ball. That's why McGregor versus Floyd was nearly 10 rounds. To be fair, that was always going to be quite a long fight anyways. But you're right. You're right. Mayweather's a money man, bruv. But you got a point there with that. That was always going to be long, because I think McGregor was always going to start off quite well. And you know what? Mayweather's the best boxer ever, mate. Mayweather is the best boxer to ever lived. Yeah, the guy would just let him box around, let him gas out. Then as soon as McGregor dropped off a little bit, that's when Mayweather just started picking his shots. I remember watching that fight. I remember everyone, because obviously in England, everyone loves McGregor, especially around that time when he was like big in UFC and all that. I said, bruv, Mayweather's going to play with him, mate. And he did. He absolutely outboxed him, outclassed him. really thought Conor McGregor could beat... Who actually really thought Conor McGregor could beat Floyd Mayweather in a fight? In a boxing fight? Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to win, DJM, bruv. You'll probably be 2-0 up after 10 minutes, bruv. West Ham will bend over for you lot. Foden will score today. Yeah, McGregor... I know people don't know McGregor anymore. Can understand why, but... back in the day, everyone used to like him. He was one of the reasons I watched MMA, UFC. I didn't even know what UFC was until McGregor, but he was never beating Mayweather in a boxing ring. Never beating Mayweather in a boxing ring. Bruno G. Is that a good ball? Oh! Red card! Red card! That's got to be a red card. Oi! Garnacho. Header. Tonali. Touched by... VAR's checking for a red card. I'm pretty sure. For Reece James. That's going to be my FPL points taken off. Nice one, lads. Yeah. Nah, never mind. That's not a red card. That's not a red card. He holds his arm a little bit. No red card. No, it's not, it wasn't a pen anyways. It's well outside the box. But they were checking for a red card for Reece James. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He only grabbed his arm like that. Oh my gosh, they're checking it. They're actually fully checking it. They're actually fully checking it. He might get sent off. He might actually get sent off, Reece James. He might actually get sent off. He might actually get sent off. Never mind, it's cleared. It's cleared, bro. No call, yeah, no pen. No red. This can be be a draw. Best result for Man United, to be fair. Best result to Man United, bro. For Man United, shall I say. We are dog walking. I'm fully spoiling it. Yeah, he's talking about Everton. Even if we win, we are 5th though. Yeah, that 5th place is not bad for us, to be fair. 5th place, what we want to be. But you know what I mean, you want Newcastle. We need Newcastle to keep dropping points. We need Newcastle to keep dropping points. Dead draw. No, I thought it was a good game, mate. I thought it was a good game. You're disappointed because Chelsea didn't lose. But yeah, draw for them. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of the contents of the game, I think Newcastle will be disappointed. Chelsea won't be that disappointed because they were 2-0 down. But yeah, I'm not doing an Arsenal watch-along. I'm doing a Liverpool watch-along. I'm going to go eat some food now. We're going to redirect to Jimmy Spliff TV. Make sure you hit him with a touchline raid. And yeah, I'm out, people. I'll be back at 4:30 for the Liverpool-Tottenham game. Make sure you're not there. 4:30 UK time. We're going to do Liverpool hate-along. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you lot are there. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's get to maybe 1,330 subs by the end of the day, if we can, possible. All that good stuff. I'm out, people. Peace. We're hitting Jimmy with a